Dear audience, 5 minutes left. Our donghua moon rocket is about to launch. 451. 452, 453. My name is Wang Feiyu. I'm 17 years old. At this age, most young people usually hang out in internet cafes playing games, or just scroll on their phones with some snacks, wasting time like that. But I don't dare because the spiritual energy here is dense. We've taken the sealed treasury. Bullshit. These disciples are under our protection. Whoa. In my past life, I was just a small rogue cultivator. I didn't even know who killed me. Now heaven has given me a chance to be reborn. I can't die muddle-headed again. This time, I must live up to my name and make something of myself. 10, 9, 8, 4:15 p.m. The rocket launched successfully. The time and place are exactly as in my past life memory. That means I really have been reborn back to age 17. According to rumors from my past life, it was something the rocket brought back from the moon that awakened the spiritual energy dormant for millennia, ushering Earth into an era where everyone cultivates. Since I can be reborn back to now, 765,432. I have to seize this opportunity. Unfortunately, the broken technique I got in my past life, for me now, can only slightly improve my physique. It seems if I want to change my fate in this life, there's only one way. Xiaosheng, Mom and Dad are back. As expected, air conditioning is life. Ice cream's here. Mom, Dad, I want to go on a trip soon. Where to? Xiaosheng wants to travel. With who? Your classmates? Any girls? Why didn't you say so earlier? Your dad's private slush fund can offer you an interest-free loan. Well, I was thinking. What? You want to go to Mount Wudang to become a Taoist priest? After a night of chaos, I finally convinced Mom and Dad to let me go to Wudang to apprentice. Even though the price was a bit steep. You know, it's just a 1-year break from school. Look at how you beat the kid. Honey, I'm sorry. Mount Wudang, among the top experts on the Immortal Dao heavenly ranking, has some weight. In my past life, I didn't succeed in becoming a disciple. This time, I must seize the opportunity. Mount Wudang, here I come. Hey, Xiaosheng. How can this kid climb so fast carrying luggage? Aya. Keep going, honey. What? Master Gao Shishing is not in the mountain? Senior Uncle Gao went abroad for a performance. You probably won't see him for the next few months. Master Gao Shishing is a figure who will rank in the top 30 of the heavenly ranking in the future. Before the spiritual energy recovery, he could still be considered a representative of Wudang martial arts. Now, he and a few other masters won't be around for a while. Should I choose another cultivation sect to apprentice under? At the age for studying, you should study properly. Young man, don't be fooled by those stories and novels. If you really want to learn martial arts, I can recommend a few Wudang martial arts manuals. Wholesale price, only 300 per copy. This is authentic ancient Wudang martial heritage. Absolutely will make you unrivaled under heaven. Proudly dominate the world. If you, young layman, have needs in internal energy, you can also join the internal breath crash course taught by me. Young layman, meeting me today is fate. Don't miss this opportunity in your life. Opportunity. I beg you, Master, take me as your disciple. I wish to follow you in seeking immortality and the Tao. Yes, exactly. This is my opportunity. Isn't this person the silent Taoist Kinjianzi? In my past life. This is a cultivation bigwig who firmly ranks in the top 5 of the heavenly ranking. I've run into good luck this time. Little friend. If you said you came to learn martial arts, that would be more believable. But you talk about cultivation and Tao all the time. Have you ever seen anyone who can use magic? This disciple believes the Tao is a spirit, a different understanding of heaven, earth, and the universe. I couldn't find a master I wanted to apprentice to at Mount Wudang, but the moment I saw you, I knew you were no ordinary person. You're an interesting little fellow, full of talk about Tao and apprenticeship, and you're picky too. I'm just a nominal member at Wudang. In all these years, I've only taken one disciple. I haven't really looked after him much. Are you sure you want to take me as your master? Besides, you're here begging to be a disciple. Do your parents know? My parents came with me. Master, I sincerely want to follow you in cultivation. Seems like you're quite sincere, not just reading too many novels or watching too many movies, running away from home. Answer 3 questions to my satisfaction. Then I'll have your parents come and talk to me. First question, what is the Tao? According to this disciple's current understanding, the Tao is nature. It is order, the principle of law. Second question, what is Taoist martial arts? Mountain, medicine, fate, physiognomy, divination. Mountain is Taoist magic and immortality. Forensic medicine becomes Taoist medicine. Fate is. Seems you've really put in the effort. All right, third question. After you become my disciple, if your dad and I both fall into the water and are about to drown, who do you save first? Save my master first. Then that is unfilial to your parents. The Tao clearly states, the unfilial cannot become a true person. Save my parents first. Then that puts the master beneath them. As they say, master is like a parent. That would be saying one thing and meaning another. I save my dad. Seems you've really put in the effort, huh? All right, third question. After you become my disciple, if your dad and I both fall into the water and are about to drown, who do you save first? Save my master first. Then that is unfilial to your parents. The Taoist school has a saying, the unfilial cannot become a person. Save my parents first. Then that puts the master beneath them. For master is like parent. That would be saying one thing and meaning another. I save my dad. I never expected that I actually succeeded. I already talked with your parents yesterday. For now, you are just my probationary disciple. After the trial period, I'll decide whether to formally accept you as my disciple. This is where I live. Usually only your senior sister and I are here. For now, you'll stay with us. Yes, master. Xiaoxian, I'm back. I brought you a little junior disciple. Come see. Yes, finally found a master. This child is called Mu Wanxian. She is your senior sister. She's usually quite shy around strangers. Didn't expect she isn't afraid. You've met your senior sister. My name is Wang Sheng. Please guide me from now on. The surname Mu is quite rare. Wanxian, Wan, Mo Wanxian. And my senior sister's name is Mo Wanxian. Nonsense, I gave her that name. How could it be wrong? Calm down, calm down. We have to stay calm now, but... The silent Taoist Qinjianzi and the silent fairy Mu Wanxian? How did I not realize they were master and disciple? Two top 10 experts of the heavenly ranking as my protectors. I can walk sideways around here. Ha ha ha. If a child had a normal mind, who would be willing to come up the mountain and endure hardship? You, as senior sister, should look after your junior brother from now on. Although you call me master, before the formal initiation, there still needs to be a period of evaluation. You need to be mentally prepared, if you can't handle it. I won't force you to stay on the mountain. Do you understand? As long as it's not the master expelling the disciple, your disciple will never give up. Oh, all right, all right. See that millstone over there? Once you've rested, go grind those 2 bags of wheat into flour first. Yes, sir. I'll get it done. First, put the mat on the millstone. One step at a time. Xiaoxian's cold energy has dissipated. You can come out and practice now. So even without constant spiritual energy from heaven and earth, the transmission of cultivation has never been broken. Even if it's just a process of calming the mind and focusing, accumulated over years of practice, it's still extremely formidable. No wonder after the primordial energy of heaven and earth revived, these Taoist cultivators progressed far faster than ordinary people. Once I passed the introductory training, Master might teach me some cultivation methods. Even though it's nice to enjoy the shade under a big tree, nothing is more important than one's own strength. Even if I can't compare to the whole world, I can't end up too poorly in the future either. Keep my feet on the ground. Take it one step at a time. Not impatient. All right, that's good enough. Oh, even though I'd already done months of physical training before, doing this kind of work for the first time still takes getting used to, huh? Thank you, senior sister. When you're done, come tidy up your room. Oh, right. The main house has only 2 bedrooms. You and Xiaoxian get one each. Your master's room is in a side wing. If anything comes up, you can come find me. After your midday nap, go down the mountain to see your parents. Let them rest easy. Yes, your disciple understands. Look at you, junior apprentice brother. Quite impressive. Can't take a compliment, huh? Ha ha. Senior sister's bedding is too old. I asked mom and dad to help buy 2 sets of new bedding. I hope master won't scold me for it. I insisted on coming up the mountain no matter what, and I must have hurt mom and dad. Even though I don't know what to say. All right, all right. But in the coming era of resurgent spiritual energy, everything is full of uncertainty. I need enough strength to protect them. However, there's clearly mountain spring water for us to use up here. So why did master specifically tell me to go down the mountain and buy 2 cases of the cheapest bottled water? Ah, forget it. Master must have his reasons for doing this. I'll just follow his instructions. Master, what are you? Good calligraphy. This is your master's side gig. I do it specifically for the lay people who come up the mountain to pray. Each bottle goes for 20 to 100 yuan. I sell over 10 bottles a day, you know. I feel like some image of master is crumbling right now. All right, head to the back courtyard. I'll demonstrate a set of fist techniques for you. Consider it an entrance gift. Thank you, master. Performing this fist set makes the whole body feel hot. ESV 1 to 70, the snap technique. The fist set master taught may seem simple, but I didn't expect it to contain hidden principles. Who would have thought that right after starting, I could learn such an exquisite fist set? I'll practice this fist set until I'm familiar with it today. Senior sister, go back to bed. Huh, so senior sister can say more than just hum and ah. I heard from master that when senior sister was little, she had a serious illness. That's what left her with a speech impediment. As her junior apprentice brother, from now on, I must take good care of senior sis. Senior sister, go inside quickly and change clothes. Good night, senior sister. Senior sister is completely off guard around me. But I, as her would-be junior brother, shouldn't take advantage of her. It's just, the current senior sister and the image of the silent fairy from my past life are way too different. Formal cultivation really isn't that simple. Still just sitting in meditation. What? Still awake? Still awake? Master, lie down. Now sleep. You start a bit late. Your meridians are blocked, and your body is too stiff. Relax your muscles and bones. Your master will adjust your bones and activate your meridians. Master's palm seems to carry a current of alternating cold and hot energy. Could this be the inner breath that martial artists keep pursuing? Now that the Earth's primordial energy hasn't revived. Master achieved this through years of hard practice since childhood. He must have put in a lot of effort. Master would actually use his hard-earned inner breath to adjust my bones and activate my meridians. In that case, I must not let master down. Is it psychological? Or after getting up the next day? I felt as light as a swallow, and my spirit was much stronger than yesterday morning. Not bad. You looked the part. Yesterday was just to let you get used to it. Today, I won't give you much time to rest. Be mentally prepared. Although master said he'd increase the intensity, he never gave me tasks beyond my limits. He just made me exhaust my strength, making me feel deep fatigue. Master does a bone adjustment and meridian massage on me every 3 days. Because of the residual inner breath left in my body. After 3 sessions, I could already feel the approximate locations of all my meridians, taking advantage of this opportunity. I also tried cultivating the basic technique I obtained in my past life, although it still didn't have any effect. The frequency and quality of expelling turbid chi from my body have noticeably improved, the only fly in the ointment. Senior sister, you're here? Sorry, senior sister. I'll open the windows to air it out right away. Xiaosheng has great potential. Master, you called for me? You've been here a month now. Your introductory training is over, and you've performed well. Tomorrow, your master will invite a Taoist elder to come and witness your formal initiation and transmission of the Dharma. Tomorrow morning, you will get up, pick incense, and bathe. At noon, you'll formally enter the sect. Yes, master. Wang Sheng, step forward. Your disciple is here. Now that you're entering the sect, you must take a formal name. Our lineage is passed down from the founder, Patriarch Lu Dongbin. After joining, you're of the Yu generation. Your senior sister's Dao name is Buyu. Your Dao name shall be Feiyu. Today, I pass on to you a true scripture left by the pure young immortal of our school. I'll give you half a month to study it thoroughly. From now on, the foundation of your cultivation must follow this scripture. Thank you, master, for transmitting the Dharma. The rites are complete. I am now your master. Accompany Uncle Master leave for a meal. You two clean up here. Farewell, master, uncle master, senior sister, go eat some snacks. Senior sister's movement technique is so superb. No wonder she's among the top 10 on the heavenly ranking. But seeing senior sister like this, it's really hard to connect her with the image of the silent fairy. People have 5 deficiencies. The Tao has 5 elements. Qi surges, spirit condenses. The discipline ruler reaches the summit. Oh. Thank you, senior sister. The spirit becomes numinous. The bones coalesce. The Taoist guards the one, thus attaining longevity. As her senior sister, take good care of your junior brother from now on. After the apprenticeship ceremony, Master not only taught me the cultivation technique, but also generously imparted all kinds of knowledge, including scriptures. Naturally, that includes key points of Taoist cultivation. Practicing martial arts, Shaoxian. Your junior brother has been here for 2 months. Test his foundation for me. Senior sister, please instruct me. Practicing martial arts, more precisely, it's the method of cultivation to protect the Tao. When the primordial energy of heaven and earth still existed, cultivators, besides seeking the Tao and truth, and comprehending the great Tao, cultivators, aside from cultivating the Tao and seeking truth, comprehend the great Tao, also need to cultivate Taoist arts and spells. To protect oneself, practice the great Tao and chivalry. Chimen Dunjia. Bagua, Liangyi, Taoist grand formations, talisman manuals, alchemy, artifact forging. These Taoist arts once shone brilliantly. But later, the spiritual energy on earth gradually dried up. You can't make something from nothing. So Taoist spells became mere show. Cultivators, without spiritual energy, still needed to protect themselves. So they took the parts of Taoist arts adept at close combat and developed them further. This is the origin of martial cultivation, also known as the martial Tao. Training so hard. And I can't even touch senior sister's sleeve. Is the gap between me and a future big shot really that huge? Senior sister, if I get bullied in the future, you have to get back at them for me. All right, come here. Your master will teach you a set today of Taoist martial arts comparable to your senior sister's, Liangyi Bagua. This sword formation is called the 7-star sword formation. Body movement shifts. Footwork evasion and shifts. If you cultivate it to great mastery, the person disappears, the sword is in the heart. The Big Dipper dominates the world. Demons and monsters shall perish. Watch closely, the sword momentum soaring to the clouds. The mysterious conception of uniting 7 swords into one. This is the Tao resonance driven by the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. But the spiritual energy hasn't revived yet, right? How did Master manage it? When you practice this sword technique, if you can achieve initial success in 3 years, that's already top-tier talent. Don't be impatient. Start with basic techniques first. I won't let Master's hard work go to waste. As long as I strive upward and persevere relentlessly, one day I'll stand at senior sister's side. Look at your ambition. Hee, that's just a short-term goal. I'm far behind senior sister now, but I don't want to stay behind forever. A cute senior sister like her is meant to be protected. That's more like it. All from over a decade of self-exploration and cultivation. With help, only one afternoon, I've already memorized a small part of the entire sword technique. In my previous life, I suffered because I didn't have a systematic cultivation manual. In this life, everything is laid before me. If I still don't work hard, I'd really be letting this second chance go to waste. And compared to a corpse, I'm half as good. Sigh, I have to train like crazy. Summer passed, autumn left, and winter arrived. Before I knew it, I've been cultivating on the mountain for half a year. Senior sister's heart is pure and clear, without any distractions. Her comprehension of the Tao is almost engraved in her bones. If you say someone like me, an ordinary person, can only chase the Tao without actually cultivating, she walks alongside the Tao in the mortal world. But she just doesn't quite understand why there must be differences between men and women. Senior sister's panties, but compared to senior sister, Master is clearly even more monstrous, discoursing on the Tao and scriptures. Blessings, weapons, ghost catching, exorcism, alchemy, Taoist medicine. He's proficient in everything. I don't know how Master, in just over 40 years of life, managed to master so many skills. As for me, besides daily meditation, cultivation, and studying Taoist scriptures, and listening to Master's lectures on the Tao, I devoted my remaining time and energy to practicing the 7-star sword formation. Not bad, not bad. In half a year, the 7-star sword formation has taken shape. It seems your aptitude is even higher than I expected. The weather has turned cold. Falling snow is not as cold as melting snow. Starting tonight, you and Xiao Xian will share a room. Master, let senior sister sleep. That's fine. I'm fine, what? Don't tell me you have designs on your own senior sister? How could that be? Am I that kind of person? Be innocent, young man. Consider this a small trial for you. Master, let senior sister sleep. That's fine. I'm fine, what? Don't tell me you have designs on your own senior sister? How could that be? Am I that kind of person? Be innocent, young man. Consider this a small trial for you. Oh, by the way, Remember to change the quilts for you and your senior sister. Her quilt has been used for 7 or 8 years. It can't keep out the cold anymore. Master couldn't be intentionally setting me up with senior sister, could he? Senior sister. She seems really looking forward to me moving in. My reaction is indeed inappropriate. I'm just a bit embarrassed. Gamoku. Indeed, the world is as innocent as a blank sheet of paper. She has no concept of this aspect at all. Can only play for half an hour. Otherwise tomorrow I'll definitely be yawning all day, and Master will scold us again. Xiaosheng, the Tangyuan is ready. Come back quickly after sword practice. It's like when I gave you your Taoist name. I should have called you Sword Rain Crazy instead. From my previous life's memory, today is the day spiritual energy revives. The spiritual energy of heaven and earth is coming. Master, senior sister. Calm your minds. Don't miss this great opportunity. Circulate our sect's core technique. Your senior sister's meridians are already unobstructed. She has already entered deep meditation. Let me first help you. Open all your meridians. The first wisp of spiritual energy reviving after millennia is a priceless treasure for cultivators. If you miss it, you may never have such a chance in this life. Under these circumstances, Master still remembers that his little disciple's meridians are not yet fully opened. How can I ever repay such kindness? Meridians opened. The microcosmic cycle rotates dozens of times faster than at first. So this is the boost that spiritual energy gives to cultivators? It seems after today, Earth is about to enter a new era. Senior sister, you've finished adjusting your breath. Shoo. Master, he's focusing his spirit. The primordial spiritual energy is good, but it's just a bit purer. Ordinary cultivators simply cannot rely on it to break through realms. Those who can break through using it are clearly those who have cultivated for decades and finally burst forth today after long accumulation. Master's sword is truly terrifying. In just one night, both senior sisters and my cultivation have reached a new level. And with the true essence in my body, my understanding of the 7-star sword has been propelled into another realm entirely. Now, the wooden sword used for practice can no longer withstand my true essence and sword intent. And Master has been in meditation for 3 days. Xiaosheng, wake up. Master, you're awake. You've worked hard guarding me these past few days. Go back to your room and sleep first. Later, your master has something to tell you. The world is about to change. Turmoil will naturally follow. We cultivators naturally bear the heavy responsibility of eliminating demons and guarding the Tao. To face the coming upheaval, we must still train hard. With the enhancement of true essence, we have truly gained cultivation power. Your 7-star sword formation has reached its peak. Not bad, not bad. All thanks to Master's devoted teaching. This disciple has achieved such results. But Master, this doesn't count as damaging Wudang Mountain public property, does it? No. Ha ha ha. Spring passed, autumn came. I spent 3 years on Wudang Mountain. Elder brother, Wudang is in trouble. Elder brother Kinjianzi. You have to help me with this matter. Don't rush. Have a cup of tea and tell me slowly. It's been 3 years since spiritual energy revived. Most sects have retrieved their own inheritances. Naturally, they won't remain content with obscurity. I heard that recently, over 20 famous Orthodox sects are holding a soul-dissolving assembly. From the sect leader to the 2 senior uncles, they all said cultivation is important, and instead pushed this matter onto me. But my cultivation is low. If someone deliberately tests me, I'm afraid I can't hold my own. I can only ask you, elder brother, to help out. If you're looking for a core formation stage cultivator to hold the fort, I'm afraid I can't go. Senior brother, your realm has dropped. How is that possible? It's not that it dropped. I broke through to the void core stage a few months ago. It might not be appropriate. You're a Taoist. Can you stop being so humble brag? Is having a high realm such a big deal? Is the void core stage such a big deal? Boss, I just reached the divine stage. Can you consider my feelings? Even though I can't go, my 2 disciples should meet your requirements. Buyu and Feiyu have already broken through to the core formation stage. Just SOSO. This little immortal just broke through to embryo formation a few months ago. Shaoxing focuses on swordsmanship. I also started training late. So my realm is a bit behind his. Senior sister is barely at the late spirit gathering stage. I know your Zishin realm is high, and your disciple's talent is good, but do you have to show off like that? If it weren't that my realm is lower than yours, I'd really want to fight you to the death right now. This skill of being steady yet cheeky is getting more and more refined. Then it's settled. We'll set off tomorrow morning. This poor Taoist, take my leave. Farewell, Taoist brother. Take care, Uncle Masterly. After going down the mountain, keep your phone on you at all times. If the battery runs low, use a power bank to charge it, Don't talk to strangers, and don't get into just anyone's car. Men down the mountain are unreliable. Whenever you can, look after your junior brother. Oh haha, Dao heart. Everything is packed. We're ready to leave anytime. Shaoxing, remember to avoid pride and impatience on this trip. Don't bully the weak. And don't show off everywhere. Keep your Taoist arts low-key. Got it, Master, rest assured. Keeping a low profile is my specialty. Shaoxian, get ready, we're leaving. Are you ready? Go stand over there quickly. I'll take a picture of you too. I'll post it on Moments. My master, what happened to keeping a low profile? Haha. Say cheese. Quick look. A beauty. Wow. Wudang Mountain actually has such a beautiful female Taoist. Senior sister, if someone takes your photo or something, just pretend you didn't see it. Don't hurt anyone. Senior sister is so beautiful. If someone tries anything indecent, one slap from senior sister. Wang Feiyu. Greetings, Uncle Master over here. As expected of disciples taught by senior brother Kinjianzi, understanding etiquette and propriety, also clever and delightful. Come, let me introduce you. These three are third-generation disciples of our Wudang sect. They're exactly of the same generation as you. Senior sister Buyu, junior brother Feiyu, hello. Greetings to the senior brothers and sisters. My senior sister is shy, not good with words. Obviously already reached the spirit gathering stage. Just talk to me. The strength of our senior is indeed not to be underestimated. Alright, get ready to board. Let's go. But Wudang's core cultivation techniques belong to the true martial lineage, and the Taoist arts are mostly martial in nature. In this era of Tao cultivation revival, Taoist martial arts might be ignored by other sects, even looked down upon. Looking forward to it? I understand. In my past life, I only lived to 31, never truly saw many things. This time, everything will be different, and I must protect the people around me. The Cultivation Conference officially starts tomorrow afternoon. Rest well during this time. You can also walk around and explore. Don't exhaust yourselves. Yes. You have been slain. Defeat hee. Senior sister, are you waiting for me? Are you angry? Senior sister, it's different now than on the mountain. You and I sharing a room is against propriety. Want to go out for a walk? Since we finally made it to Maoshan, we should at least buy some local specialties for Master. What should we buy? Let's bring some back for Master too. The Cultivation Conference officially starts tomorrow afternoon. Rest well during this time. You can also walk around and explore. Don't exhaust yourselves. Yes. You have been slain. Defeat hee. Senior sister, are you waiting for me? Are you angry? Senior sister, it's different now than on the mountain. You and I sharing a room is against propriety. Want to go out for a walk? Since we finally made it to Maoshan, we should at least buy some local specialties for Master. What should we buy? Let's bring some back for Master too. Senior brothers and sisters. Good morning, junior brother Feiyu. We were planning to take a walk around and enjoy the scenery of Maoshan. Would you and senior sister Buyu be interested? Sure, let's go together then. Maoshan is quite easy to climb. The main peak of Maoshan is only a few hundred meters high. Hard to call it steep or extraordinary. But it's a peaceful place. A mountain need not be high. If there is an immortal, it will be divine. Of course, for senior sister, where there's an immortal, it's divine. Food works too. May I ask which sect you all are from? I am Lu Yunji of Maoshan. Greetings, fellow cultivators. I am Zhou Yinglong of Wudang. Greetings, fellow cultivators. So you are from Wudang. Please make yourselves at home. If there is any lack of hospitality or oversight, please forgive us. What are these Maoshan people up to? Just coming over to say hello. Now everyone is cultivating and awakening Taoist magic. Why are Wudang disciples joining in? Swordplay and boxing? So they want to spar. Senior brother Yunji. I was thinking of sparring with that gourd prodigy from Wudang Mountain. Looks like we'll be disappointed. Who shot from the shadows? Senior sister, I knew it was you. Let's go. Did a bad deed and not running? Are you staying to pick a fight? Who dares to act, but not own up? Attacking from behind. What sort of skill is that? If you look down on us Maoshan disciples, please come out and face us. If you two hadn't been running your mouths behind our backs, you wouldn't have suffered that. Senior brother. It's him. The cultivation shown by that subtle force is not inferior to that arrogant bastard from Wudang Mountain. As expected of Wudang, they indeed have impressive figures among the younger generation. Ahaha. Greetings, fellow cultivators. Please take care of us. Wudang these days can't get by with just fists and swords anymore, yet they still come to join in. They even brought a pretty female disciple to gain fame. Could it be they hired her? It's understandable that Taoist martial arts are not taken seriously. But gentlemen, could you keep your voices down? Otherwise, I'll have to fight 10 of you. I'm afraid I can't hold back my senior sister. Now, as for the situation, everyone should have some understanding. All sects are probably waiting to see us embarrass ourselves. Later at the Taoist exchange, chances are someone will ask you to spar. Boo you he. As long as you show off and wow the crowd, we can sit back and watch the show today. But Uncle Master, our master told us to each look out for ourselves. The assembly now begins. Today, all renowned Taoist mountains gather at our Maoshan. All are orthodox Taoist traditions. All have passed down their methods. Next, please feel free to display your cultivation freely and discuss cultivation matters. So our exchange conference is really just a Taoist sect assessment, huh? Senior sister, if you really do go on stage later, unless necessary, don't show off too much of your skills. Just reveal your cultivation level. Looks like you're the senior brother here, right? Haha, well then. Let our Maoshan go first. Consider it a modest spur to draw invaluable contributions. I'll make a fool of myself. Shouju. As expected. The Gu family isn't actually going to share their own Taoist arts. Ah, so this is the famous Maoshan Taoist magic. Wow, impressive. Whose voice is that? It really lives up to its reputation. That's kind of amazing, ah. Know who you're talking to. When I was a kid, under the overpass, for 1 yuan I could watch 7 segments. And they'd even give me a few mao and change. Really bringing glory to our Fullu 3 sects. Fullu 3 sects? Ah, Stone Man speaks. When I was a kid, under the overpass, for 1 yuan I could watch 7 segments. And they'd even give me a few mao and change. Really bringing glory to our Fullu 3 sects. Fullu 3 sects? This person must be a successor of Mount Longhu or Gazao Mountain. Judging by his tone, does he have a grudge against the Maoshan Taoist? Each of the Fullu 3 sects has its own strengths, and naturally their own highlights. Next, we invite the Daoqing sect to demonstrate Wudang Tai's sword. Wudang's swordplay is indeed exquisite, but today everyone is showing Taoist magic. Sword techniques aren't quite appropriate, are they? Does Wudang have no sword flight techniques? Right, before, when the world had no spiritual energy at all, Wudang naturally wouldn't think much of so-called sword flight techniques. Don't talk nonsense. Watch out for this Wudang senior brother. One sword strike unleashes 3,000 sword auras, and you'd all be one shot. Huh. Which Taoist friend is doing the commentary? Senior brother, let me go. Uncle Master said. That junior brother's swordsmanship is profound. Having him take the stage is indeed much more suitable than me. Brother you, my skills are shallow. So I'll trouble you, junior brother. Senior brother's sword incantation has divine light concealed within, so it's only fitting that some mortal eyes cannot recognize it. I have some flashy tricks, which work perfectly to cover for it. Sword rises to pluck the stars. Sword falls to exchange the bright moon. Sword techniques. What about that? Not Taoist magic. A transparent sword heart. That is absolutely what's recorded in ancient texts. Sword heart transparency. What level is that? With such astonishing sword comprehension, is that person a sword immortal? He's just a 3rd-generation disciple, right? It's actually the giant spirit realm, cultivation, swordsmanship, the galaxy and the mundane world, prosperity and vicissitudes. All enter emptiness and illusion. Sword heart transparency. That is my Dao. Senior brother, your sword. Wang Sheng. Junior brother, if I change my address to senior brother now, is it too late? Senior brother, you jest. The Wudang 7-star sword lives up to its name. The Taoist magic and techniques of each mountain are also quite impressive. Today is a good opportunity for each sect to check their weaknesses and mutually verify their knowledge. From now on, there's no need to hold back. Everyone may freely consult one another, but if you wish to spar, please stop at the right moment. Don't harm the harmony. Senior sister, are you going up? It's him. This guy is after senior sister. The one he's looking for is me. Maoshan disciple, Lu Yunji. Presumptuous, but I'd like to request a duel in the Fulu Great Dao of the Longhu Heavenly Sect. Your sect's skilled Taoist, Qianzhang. Would he be willing to spar with me one more time? Humph. What? Not convinced from your last defeat. Anyway, I'm not worried. That sword show-off guy from Wudang Mountain ran off, so it won't take much time. Come on. Sword show-off me? So what are we competing in this time? Naturally, the Fulu arts again. When it comes to Fulu, I don't bow to anyone. Creating objects from nothing. There's actually such an amazing Fulu technique within the Fulu arts. Lu Yunji has cultivated since childhood, and with the sect's strong support, it's no surprise he's at mid-giant spirit realm. But that sure Qianzhang actually reached late giant spirit realm too. Come on, I'll let you make the first move. The spiritual energy of heaven and earth just recovered. So for young cultivators, being able to enter the spirit gathering realm means they have potential. If that guy isn't just naturally gifted, he must be the Daoqing from Longhu Mountain, with some special tricks up his sleeve. Please enlighten me. Shangqing Decree, Lightning Shadow Strike. This move again. So unoriginal. Humph. True thunder art. Monkey dance. I said, does your Maoshan's Supreme Immortal Treasure record even work? Can't you put in a bit more effort each round? Just these same few moves over and over. Really boring. Still not giving up? Little Lu, you don't really think I've been going easy on you, do you? I've been wanting to ask you something. Hey, what do you look like in women's clothing? Oh, and how about I call you Sister Lu from now on? Haha, I haven't even used my real skills yet. Just waved around some waste talisman paper. If you can force me today to use a talisman that costs over $100 to make, then I'll admit defeat, deal? Shut up. Little sister, can't take it already? The best is yet to come. That Taoist robe is actually a magical artifact. Although the robe appears to be of low grade, it requires a huge amount of true essence and spiritual thought to sustain. But to be able to see a genuine Taoist artifact, no need for. An artifact passed down for 1,000 years, actually given to a giant spirit realm disciple? Maoshan, you've got some nerve. But then again, the old geezers at our Longhu Mountain are pretty shameless too, as luck would have it. They gave me one of these little trinkets before. Ha ha ha. So now we're all shameless, right? Though I don't know what function it has. That jade core is also a magical artifact. I've already revealed my trump card, so there's no way for me to lose this spar. Then it's whoever strikes first wins. 5 directions water protection, expelling this illusion. That's it. Impressive. Humph. My turn now, right? Demon subduing treasure seal in hand. 6 exquisite wonders follow my command. Rise. Sister Lu, you're going to lose again. Whoa, Black. He even uses dog blood? Do you have no shame? I lose. This Longhu Mountain successor is indeed no simpleton. That sure Qianzhang is far from just no simpleton. Uncle Master, you know him? I've heard of him. He went to Longhu Mountain to cultivate about 5 or 6 years ago, before the spiritual energy returned. He had already mastered the basics of talisman arts. After the energy returned, In a short time, he comprehended both the upper and lower volumes of Wudang Mountain's sky-subduing manual. At such a young age, he's already created over a dozen talisman techniques himself. Now he's the #1 of Wudang Mountain's younger generation, personally tutored by the old heavenly master of Wudang. His future is truly unlimited. If this Shi Qianzhang has such potential, why didn't I hear of him in my past life? Could he have met with some disaster and died young? Otherwise, with that mouth and that flamboyant personality, how could he be unknown? No fun. Activating this artifact isn't easy either. Hey, that sword-swinging kid from Wudang Mountain. Let's have a go? Master did instruct. To keep a low profile, Feiyu. If we retreat without a fight like this, I'm afraid it'll leave Wudang with a reputation for cowardice. Forget it. Elder brother-in-law, may I borrow your sword? No way, he has to borrow a sword for the stage? How little does Wudang value this future sword immortal? Whether they value him or not, this kid's cultivation is lacking. He can't let go of his sword. I'm afraid it'll be hard to win, right? The opponent can throw that Buddhist artifact over 10 meters. How can he not be at a disadvantage? Senior sister, don't worry, it'll be fine. Junior brother. Be careful. Thank you, elder brother and uncle master. I want to take the chance to test my limits. If I'm outmatched, I'm afraid I'll bring shame to Wudang. Feiyu, remember to watch your own safety. This kind of reputation doesn't matter. Elder brother. Do you think Feiyu can beat Shi Qianzhang? Hard to say. Shi Qianzhang's talisman skills are impressive. Plus that jade artifact. It can enhance a cultivator's spiritual power, boosting the talisman's power. When Feiyu faces him, his Dao name is Feiyu. I'm afraid it'll stir up Wudang's Qinjianzi as well. Hey buddy, can you give me your senior sister's contact info? How about we make a bet? After you lose, just give me your senior sister's contact. Hey buddy, can you give me your senior sister's contact info? How about we make a bet? After you lose, just give me your senior sister's contact. Let's talk after the fight. This guy manages to be so punchable, it's truly impressive. It's a deal then. Look, the positions he walked form the 7 stars and Big Dipper. Jumping gourd technique? This guy has some skill. First, keep your distance. Then use the gourd to wear him down. Good. Whoa, is this guy really that fierce? You yield. Hey, big bro. Don't get excited. I absolutely have no improper thoughts about our senior sister. Haha. Ancient medical Dao is profound and vast. I have learned. Wait. Hey, Xingji. I'm a bit unconvinced. How about we have another match? Otherwise, I'll be like Lu Yunji harassing me, and come to Mount Wudang every day to challenge you. Masters of Mount Longhu, aren't you going to control this guy? Come on, Xingji. From now on, you're my big bro, okay? Let's have one more match. If I lose this fast again, I'll never mention sparring with you again. Only you can win against others. Others can't win against you. That's way too tyrannical. Buddy, just let your sword go down first. Doing it again will still be embarrassing, alright? Great. 5 dual-wield snake body protection. Mind. I'm afraid he'll keep pestering. Since that's the case, let him go all out first. I'm ready, come on. Huh, ball rise. That was sword chi leaving the body just now. Impossible. How old is that kid? Who would have thought even Brother Zhou's sword couldn't withstand it? My true essence. Fellow Taoist Qianzhang, you yield. Elder brother-in-law, sorry for damaging your sword. Feiyu, no need to be polite. This sword entered your hand. It has truly lived up to being a sword. Feiyu, you actually defeated that Shi Qianzhang. So amazing. Senior sister, I won. Yay, yay. Thanks for cheering me on, senior sister. The limelight I grabbed today seems a bit much. But in the coming days, I'll be cultivating in seclusion in the mountains. So it should be fine. Senior sister. Fellow Taoist from Mount Longhu, what else do you want? Everyone, leave this to me. Fellow Taoist, anything else? Phantom, be careful. Ah, Xingji. Big bro, why didn't you just chop me directly? Why did you have to look at my talisman manual? HM. Ha ha ha, these black talisman materials are damn expensive. A full set cost me 30,000. Shut up. Alright, stop embarrassing yourself here. Go back and have the sect give you double the materials. Uncle Master, how about giving you 1,000 sheets of paper? Could you get me a few dozen too? Good grief, I don't even use that paper. Hurry back and sit properly. Or I'll take back your magical implement too. Xingji, your sword technique. I, Shiqian, truly submit. The show's over, don't leave. Add me on WeChat. Let's grab a meal together later. After the 3 opening duels, the exchange conference finally got down to business. And after several rounds on stage, I had earned enough prestige for Wudang. As Uncle Master said, the arena is under control. Now we just need to observe quietly, and we can smoothly get through the entire conference. Fellow Taoist, you've already reached the embryo formation stage. Aren't you going to challenge the young sword immortal? Forget it, personal face is minor, but the sect's reputation is major. That's how it should have been. Taoist Zhang of Laosan sect requests to spar. Just as expected. Ordinary embryo formation cultivators are no match for senior sister. Aya. Senior sister is amazing. So young and already at mid-embryo formation stage. A true master. This is a real master. Senior sister, sorry for putting you through this. After today, each Taoist sect has found its own path. As long as the primordial energy of heaven and earth continues to exist, the great era of cultivation will return. I'm afraid this peaceful age won't last long. Rogue cultivators, evil cultivators, or demonic beasts on the path to becoming Yao. The path of cultivation may be easier now, but how do we deal with all these worldly conflicts? Forget it. Why think about such things? As much strength, as much work. If the sky falls, the tall ones will hold it up. No matter what. The path of cultivation. From now on, I can walk it with my head held high. Although there were some twists and turns, the exchange conference ended perfectly. I truly gained a lot from this conference. Except Xingji. Wait, Xingji. Sir, something? Hey, add me as a friend. We agreed earlier. We'll definitely have to interact in the future. Take care of each other. Hey, Xingji. Let's go down the mountain together. I can take this chance to chat with you. Chatting is fine. But I can't afford to pay for those talismans. No problem, no problem. I just wanted Uncle Master to help me get some materials. So I inflated the numbers a bit. Those talismans only cost a few thousand. You're ruthless. Brother Feiyu. Please slow down. Wait for me. Today, thanks to your intervention, that rascal was taught a lesson twice. It truly made my heart so pleased I can't calm down. I had to catch up to express my thanks. Brother Liu, you're too kind. Speaking so formally, who are you trying to impress? What era is this? Still going on about brother this, brother that. Humph. That's still better than your crude language. Oh ho, a loser dares to cause trouble in front of me? Ahem, both of you must be hungry. Let's go down the mountain and grab some food. Tonight's meal is on me. Ah, thanks, Xingji. Sister Liu, you're the host here. Are there any good restaurants on Mount Mao? Senior brother Liu, calm down, calm down. Shiqian and I are the same age. Because as a child he was mischievous. His family sent him to a relative on Mount Longhu to be disciplined. Because he had extraordinary talent in talismans. That's how he gained his current glory. Liu Yunji, I'm not unfamiliar with him. After all, in my previous life, he was one of the 36 prominent cultivators of the Taoist sects. He went up the mountain as a child, and followed his master for training and cultivation. Plus his extraordinary aura, he has a large number of online fans. A few years ago, Liu Yunji went to Mount Longhu for training, and was ambushed by Shiqian. The two have been feuding ever since. Later, after some minor success in cultivation, he wanted to take revenge, but was repeatedly thwarted. That's why today's scene at the assembly happened. Fight again. Watch me knock you down. You've never won before. Even if I give you 100 chances, you can't beat me. Maoshan sect has sent over the past 10+ hours of footage. Quickly pick out the useful information. Ah, what's going on? Maoshan sect has sent over the past 10+ hours of footage. Quickly pick out the useful information. Ah, what's going on? Team leader, look. Who is that? A sword immortal? That's swordplay only seen in TV dramas, right? Who is he? This person is Wang Sheng. His Taoist name is Feiyu. Based on the information we intercepted, his master's Taoist name is Qinjianzi. It is said his cultivation is already above the embryo formation stage. You said his master is who? Senior sister, walk slower. Watch your step. Isn't that senior brother Feiyu and senior sister Buyu? I heard senior brother Wang say. They were really amazing during the exchange assembly. Senior brother Feiyu, senior sister Wuyu. Hello, hello? Master, we're back. You too. This trip to Maoshan, didn't I tell you to keep a low profile? Master. There's a reason for it. Ha, well done. Although we are guests at Mount Wudang, not belonging to the dojo of Emperor Zhenwu, we are still cultivators of Mount Wudang. This time, you didn't embarrass your master. But from now on, you must quickly settle your minds and continue to cultivate peacefully in the mountains. Junior brotherly sent over some things yesterday. Among them are 2 good items, considered as a reward for your trip. Your master still has to go to Taiha Palace for a meeting. I'll bring dinner back for you in the evening. Yes, master. It's only been a few days. How come it feels like master is about to break through again? Perhaps. It's because of the effort he put in at the exchange assembly. Uncle Masterly Sherwu specially prepared a lot of gifts for senior sister and me. The gift prepared for me clearly had a lot of thought put into it. This ancient sword named Wenyuan looks ordinary, but once you handle it, you can tell it contains sword essence. It's clearly a weapon specially forged for sword cultivators. Senior sister, take a look at this sword. Senior sister, rest assured, I won't deliberately use it to kill. The sword is about killing methods. Senior sister, you're worried this sword might affect my Dao heart. Senior sister, I already have this sword, so this calming soul jade pendant naturally is for you. I am invincible under heaven. No. This is a gift from Uncle Master for you. How could I take it? Senior sister, wait for me a moment. I originally planned to give it to you as a birthday gift, but I'll take it out now. Senior sister, if you want to give me something, you have to accept my gift. After a short rest, our cultivation life settled down. Now what I need to do is to strive to, within a year, raise my cultivation realm to the embryo formation stage. Senior brother Qinjianzi. Evil ghosts are harming people. Please, senior brother, save us. Ghosts. What's going on? Why is senior sister sleeping here? Son, senior sister, did I wake you? Senior sister, are you scared by the wind? Don't be afraid, go to sleep. Tomorrow I have to get up early to travel. After Uncle Master came during the day, senior sister has been like this ever since. I really didn't expect to ask you to help catch ghosts. Senior sister, a cultivator at the embryo formation stage, actually afraid of ghosts? According to Master, back then, to make senior sister speak, he used ghost stories as a kind of shock therapy. As a result, senior sister almost became withdrawn, and she also developed a fear of ghosts. To scare senior sister so much that she's alarmed by the slightest sound. How harsh was Master's treatment back then? But at times like this, comforting my panicked senior sister is also my duty as her junior brother. How many years has it been since I came back? Feiyu, you came well prepared. Better safe than sorry. What if it's a foreign ghost? Senior sister, why did you put Christ and the Buddha on the territory of the 3 pure ones? This represents senior sister's care for me. How would I dare to throw it away? Second son, you're finally back. The house is haunted. It's been tormented into a terrible state. Big brother, I'm back now, aren't I? So this is Uncle Master's home in the mortal world. No wonder Uncle Master has been so secretive. This smells a bit like using one's position for personal gain. Before this meeting, we only then learned that Uncle Master's elder brother is Li Shishan, because he has been funding Mount Wudang over the years. Wudang has tacitly allowed us to help him exorcise ghosts. 5 directions, divine protection, heaven clear, earth bright. Hey, left and right protectors, quickly expel the evil spirits from this place. Before exorcising the ghosts, Uncle Master had already discussed with us. The earlier part was just for show, and senior brother Inglong and I are the actual main force for exorcism. Indeed, there's something. Five-star suppress wealth. Light shines on the dark realm. Distant heavenly demons. Perish body and deeds. Quickly, as per the decree. Boundless heavenly lord. After this round, I encountered over 20 wandering spirits. Me too. Strange. Could it be that the feng shui arrangement is backfiring? Or is someone? Shoo. Walls have ears. Let's not mention this for now. Let's go meet up with Uncle Master. Regardless. This is Uncle Master's own home. If someone is really behind this, we can't just sit by and do nothing. Ah, it's just exorcising ghosts. Why are they taking so long to come back? Are those two kids reliable or not? They're back. They're back. Heh. Brother, please prepare a quiet room for the three of us, so we can recover our energy for a while. Okay, I understand. Uncle Master. After this round, we encountered several dozen wandering spirits. I suspect it's very likely that other cultivators are causing trouble. Other cultivators? Ah, this is troublesome. Based on my previous life's experience and knowledge. Perhaps it's because of the Li family's wealth that has attracted the covetousness of some demonic cultivators. Did Li Shirshan offend someone, inviting revenge from evil forces? Feiyu, in your opinion, what should we do? If we expose it suddenly, I'm afraid it will drive them to desperate measures. Why don't we do this? Like this? I see. Good idea. Big brother, have you offended anyone in recent years? Bro, have you offended someone in recent years? I've just been staying home lately. I haven't offended anyone. Bro, think carefully. This matter now. I'm afraid someone wants to harm our whole family. Absolutely not. I've never done anything with a guilty conscience in my life. Except back then. Back then, did our Li family do something wrong? The estate's feng shui master became a monk. These all seem to be things from over a decade ago. Could there be a connection between these incidents? Bro, since the wandering souls have been removed, we should head back to the mountain to report. If anything comes up, let me know. Second brother, this time we owe it all to you. Feiyu, how much longer do we wait? Probably until midnight. That's when the yang energy is weakest, and the demonic cultivator of Yin ghosts is most confident. Li Shirshan has a big family and large estate, with nannies and security guards, plus a complete surveillance system, covering every corner without blind spots. Even so, the wandering souls we drove out today totaled 70 or 80. Clearly, this couldn't have been done in just a day or two. If it were an outsider causing trouble, there's no way they wouldn't leave traces. So the culprit who released the ghosts is most likely an insider. I see. That's why we pretended to leave during the day and came back at night to wait for the rabbit by the stump. That may be so, but the person who released the ghosts is truly vicious. A heretic who wipes out an entire family. Heaven and earth cannot permit it. Is it useful for us to wait here? If it's an insider, to avoid complications from a long delay, they should strike today. Now it's just a matter of who has more patience. I didn't expect Feiyu's spiritual energy sensing to cover the entire estate, let alone that my current cultivation can't compare to his. Even at the same stage, I probably couldn't do it either. In that case, I'll protect Feiyu's safety. That's the loft where Layman Li rests. Yin ghost restless. No peace in any corner. Heaven's justice is clear. Retribution will come. Li Shirshan, Li Shirshan, I didn't think you'd actually invite Wudang people to exorcise ghosts. In that case, don't blame me for cutting through the knot swiftly. Hulu, History has indeed made defensive preparations. Hulu can block ghosts. But can it block me, a living person? Ah. No good. Li Shishang. Ah. Li Shishang. Ah. This needle actually contains evil true essence. If it touches the old man's face even a little, even immortals can't save him. Wudang disciple, don't meddle in matters that aren't yours. To drive away evil ghosts and harm spirits, using demonic evil to plague the world, you deserve death. Since you insist on blocking me. Heavenly demon, ghostly soul, body, and form vanish. By the urgent decree of the law. Rather than drag me down himself, he sent the vengeful spirit to take Li Shishang's life. What grudge exists between them? Star-suppressing wealth light shines on the dark realm. 1,000 spirits, 10,000 sages. Protect my true spirit. I sensed something earlier, so I rushed over first. Elder brother Ing Long should have sensed it too, and is on his way. Then before the elder brother arrives, I'll hold off this person and this ghost first. Wudang disciple. Since you insist on wading into these muddy waters, I'll send you to death first. Heavenly script walks the heavenly mystery. Heavenly mechanism exchanges heavenly authority. See suppressing light shines on the dark realm. 1,000 spirits, 10,000 beasts, together they arrive. Heavenly demon, ghost of Mount Huang, travel against the flow. By the urgent decree of the law. In ghost restless. No righteousness preserved. Haha. The soul is MO fans. Birth, death, and the appointed time. Divine power, damn it. Li Shishang, I'll make your whole family die without burial. Dad, brother, over a decade of blood vengeance. Today I finally avenged you. Ha ha ha. Oh. Demon, exactly how many living souls did you use to refine this vengeful ghost? Feiyu, Feiyu, Feiyu. Are you alright? Senior brother. Protect Laymanly well. Have your family stay far away from here. Got it. You be careful too. Inside it hides not just common ghosts. What kind of ghostly creature is this? Senior brother Falu. You said Falu? Falu, go quickly. Bring all the talismans posted elsewhere over here. Since I can't kill it, I'll wear it down. 7 stars sword intent. 7 stars sword formation. Flesh techniques dissipated soul. Sword formation traps its form. Son, you stop. Your ghost driving talismans. Are indeed effective. The demonic cultivator has lost his senses. The vengeful ghost won't ignore Laymanly. In that case, as long as we keep this up, we can definitely destroy the vengeful ghost. Where is the fugitive? We received an alarm that someone is trying to harm Mr. Li. Where's the suspect now? Senior brother, stop them. Don't let them get involved. Give me 15 minutes. This thing can't hold for long. Comrade, there really are ghosts. I'm not lying to you. I say, old man. What era is this now? Where would ghosts and monsters come from? Who is this police comrade? Officer. My junior brother only needs 20 minutes to disperse the vengeful ghost. Everyone, please calm down for now. Now I look like some con artist in a rich household, a street swindler. I think it's you who's been tricking the old man. A few of you, guard the side door. The rest, follow me inside. Don't let his accomplices escape. Officer. Listen to me. Comrade, this gentleman really is a Taoist from Mount Wudang. Old man, you can't just trust anyone. My junior brother said no one can go in. My junior brother is exorcising ghosts inside. As his senior brother, I must handle This small matter. Obstruction of official duties. Detain him for now. Do it. Fine then. Let them through to see for themselves. What's wrong? Captain, there really is a ghost. Officers. The vengeful ghost is agitated. Please don't act rashly and provoke him. Captain, this is beyond our scope. What should we do? Don't panic. First, contact headquarters and report the situation here. Everyone else, hold your positions. Cooperate with the Taoist inside and shoot at the vengeful ghost. Wait, ordinary bullets can't hurt the vengeful ghost. They'll only provoke its ferocity. Then what should we do? Ghost or Yin? To break it, we need something with strong yang energy. Can you get some rooster blood? Preferably black-bone chicken blood. All right, I'll go right now. It's used up. Junior brother, move aside. Rooster blood really works. Damn, the vengeful ghost is coming for us. Ascend, demonic magic form. The vengeful ghost has been badly wounded by the rooster blood. If I can block this one blow, Feiyu will surely find a way to kill the vengeful ghost. Feiyu. It's up to you now. Leave it to me. Between heaven and earth there is righteous chi. It assumes various forms and flows. Below, it becomes the harmonious moon. Above, it becomes the sun. The star tower's celestial pivot arranges the heaven's mysteries. Heaven-leaning sword, mountain-crushing fist. Lower the jade balance, turn the opening yang sword. Fixed path of light, 7 stars subdued demons. Feiyu, well done. Feiyu. Feiyu, how are you? The evil ghost has been eliminated. I let my mind relax a little, and fainted from exhausting all my true essence. After this great battle, I gained unexpected rewards. Now I stand at the threshold of the embryo formation stage. So this trip wasn't in vain. Do you two have business? I am Taoist Wang. I came specifically to handle the evil ghost attack. Members of the Special Investigation Unit. Mao Yu, this is my colleague. Denyo, also from the Special Investigation Unit. So you two are here to ask about the evil ghost incident? Well, before official business, can we talk about something personal? Sure, I'm so excited. I actually get to see a living sword immortal. Idol, you look so cool holding a sword. Could I get your autograph? Can we take a photo? Can I put my hand on your shoulder? So you two just want a picture with me? Actually, our team leader wants to talk to you. Please wait a moment. Someone will send you a video call. I'll wait outside for now. Just call me when you're done. Video call starting. Why would the Special Investigation Unit leader contact me directly? What? Master's wife? Video call starting. Why would the Special Investigation Unit leader contact me directly? What? Master's wife? Xiaosheng. If you want to get married in the future, go ahead. If you want kids, have them. Your master is very open-minded. As long as you're devoted to your wife. Got it. Why did master suddenly bring this up? Long ago, your master fell in love with a woman. But your grandmaster opposed it. I wanted to beg my master properly. But that woman was strong-willed. And disappeared for over a decade without a trace. She had someone send this to me the year before last. Only then, did I learn that I actually had a child. About the same age as you. A woman alone. All these years outside. Who knows how much hardship she's endured. Master's wife. You can call me Andy. There's something I'd like to ask your help with. Could you deliver a message to your master? Tell him that if he still cares about his daughter, he should come see me as soon as possible. Master's wife, little junior sister, has she been harassed by some cultivators? I'll call master right away. Put it on speaker. If we can talk directly, master can definitely win back your heart, right? Sorry, the number you dialed is temporarily unreachable. Well, master's wife, maybe the signal there is bad. Let me contact senior sister. Please don't worry. Sorry for the trouble. Xiaosheng, master's wife, you're too polite. I'll call you back on video later. Xiaosheng, Xiaoxian. Your master is about to advance to Golden Core. I need to go into seclusion at Mount Zhongnan for a while. Take care of the place. Wait for me to return. Don't worry about me. Master, you're destined to die alone. The timing of your advancement is way too convenient. Taoist Wang, are you done talking? When do we leave? My senior sister will join this operation. Let's go back to Mount Wudang to pick her up first. Fairy Wuyu is also participating? Great. Master's wife and daughter are in trouble, so senior sister naturally won't stand by. But that master's wife actually contacted us first. Seems like it's really a bit troublesome. But even if it's a dragon's den or tiger's pit, I'll rescue little junior sister. Taoist Wang, that evil cultivator has been subdued. He won't have a chance to harm anyone again. Next, we'll head to Mount Wudang to welcome Fairy Buyu. According to intelligence from Mao Yu, that security guard's father and older brother died in a mine accident years ago. Because the mining area was owned by the Li family, he targeted Layman Li for revenge. Oh no, what happened? Our colleagues just contacted us. Just now. That security guard who tried to kill someone died. This method of death. This kind of goo insect. Could it be, indeed, it's them? That security guard was likely killed by the yin-yang blood-devouring goo. This goo insect has a yin and yang pair that resonate with each other. Ancient records say they can enhance the victim's spiritual perception or kill them from 1,000 miles away. Really? And this symbol? At first glance, it looks like a taiji pattern, but actually it's not. It's very likely the emblem of the organization behind him. You can start your investigation from here. Yin-Yang Valley, the taiji pattern, and the wooden top artifact I destroyed earlier. These three things are enough to prove that some evil cultivator organization has taken shape. I'm afraid you'll need to contact the major sects as soon as possible. Taoist Wang, please hold on. I'll notify my colleagues right away. This ultimately involves secrets from my past life. I can't reveal everything clearly. I hope this time we can prevent trouble before it happens. After all, what we're facing this time is the evil cultivator organization that nearly overturned the entire world in my past life. The Yin-Yang cult. Fairy Wuyu is really beautiful. Great figure. Fair skin. Truly flawless. Senior sister, she's master's wife's subordinate. Not a bad person. Does your clan leader have any arrangements? In ancient times, warriors disrupted order through force, and immortals overturned heaven with their arts. Now that cultivation civilization has returned to the mundane world, naturally, we need privileged organizations to maintain order. The Special Investigation Unit, led by Master's wife, is one of the privileged departments established by Great Hua, specifically for the cultivation world. It's responsible for monitoring conflicts between cultivation and secular society. No problem. This incident is also personal for us. After all, she's not just your team leader's daughter, but also our junior sister. Junior sister? You mean the team leader and Taoist King Lianzi? No way, my god. A super big shot. Hey, drive safely. Drive safely. Taoist Wang, this is our mission location. Okay, thank you for your hard work. We'll take it from here. According to intelligence, cultivators have infiltrated the university campus, spreading cultivation techniques like a pyramid scheme. And little junior sister is one of the many students they've recruited. Taoist Wang. We'll do our best to ensure both of your safety. If you encounter danger, please prioritize self-protection. Okay, I understand. As for our mission, we'll disguise ourselves as a couple of exchange students, enter the campus, locate the cultivators, and rescue little junior sister. Senior sister is really getting into character, having a blast. Little junior sister's name is Chi Wan. She's a sophomore this year, majoring in economics and trade. According to the materials Mao Yu provided, it seems cultivators have infiltrated the university campus, spreading their teachings. Little junior sister is one of those deceived. Because of this, she had a conflict with Master's wife and cut off contact. Perhaps that's why. That's why Master's wife had no choice but to contact Master, hoping he could help rescue junior sister. Sis, how's the preparation for your approach? Don't stress. That's Master's daughter. Just don't treat her like an outsider. Junior sister actually already has true Yuan manifesting. This kind of true Yuan is very similar to the true Yuan I cultivated in my past life with a shoddy technique. Very similar. It seems things aren't that simple. Sis, the plan has changed. I'll try to approach junior sister first. Wang Sheng. Ah, senior sister Shin Qianlin. It is really you. What are you doing here? Who is this? Senior Shin actually has time to find a young boyfriend? I just saw? That guy seems to have a girlfriend, right? Can't stand it. Kill him. Stop it. He's my high school junior. He saved my life before. He was disabled in a car accident. After I was reborn, I helped him through the crisis. Now seeing him healthy and well, it was worth it, Senior. I didn't expect to meet you here again. Senior sister, you don't have any spiritual energy in your body. It seems you're not connected to the junior sister matter. Yeah, classmate. You dropped your phone. Oh, okay. Thank you, classmate. Could I add you on WeChat? As a thank you. I'll treat you to a meal later. You're welcome. How? Don't tell me you deliberately dropped your phone behind her? Senior, let's sit over there first. Let me introduce you to my girlfriend. Sis, this is my high school senior, Shin Xianlin. Wow, what a pretty girl. Is this your girlfriend? Really? Or not? Senior sister, calm down. So that's how it is. No wonder when we last contacted, you were still at Mount Wudang. And now you're here. Haha, you can think of me as a temporary worker. The police are tracking a few troublemakers hiding in the school. Troublemakers? Are there such people in school? Senior, recently. Has anyone invited you to join any strange clubs? Like related to martial arts, magic, longevity, or even cultivation? I saw a poster before. It seemed related to what you said. I'll send it to you. Supernatural Inspiration Club. Senior, that's enough. I'll have someone protect you secretly. From now on, just pretend you never saw me and senior sister. Okay, I understand. So that's the senior sister he keeps mentioning in texts. No wonder he's so happy on the mountain, he forgets to come home. If I hadn't met your esteemed senior sister today, I would have thought you were going to become a Taoist monk. Don't complain about the membership fee being expensive. Everything requires investment. Right now, you are investing in yourselves. Only then can you truly reach the peak. Begin cultivating. Are they spreading Tao or running a pyramid scheme? The leader does have cultivation. If it's just cultivation, these people haven't broken any rules. I'll send the photo to MoUF first. Let them investigate. Ah, there's a situation. Even cultivation has backdoor dealings? Senior sister, you keep watching here. I'll follow and take a look. If it goes my way. Not to mention the membership fee. Even extra techniques and pills. I can get them for you. Boo butt. Shut up, you disgrace to the family. So embarrassing. Hey uncle, no? Elder Go, this is my new partner. I wanted to bring them to meet you, Elder. I didn't expect. Even the supernatural club has to be sneaky about their dirty dealings. Who's there? Ah, uncle of Yashinji, was defeated so easily. The newcomer is hostile. Must escape quickly. Tell me where your hideout is. Old hack, today's porridge is really good. Haha, bring some tea too. All you super-aged elders. Good morning. Grab your weapons. Ah, little brat. Don't blame Granny for being vicious. What the? Taoist Wang, those rogue cultivators have confessed. The founder of the Super Age Club calls himself the Living One. They hired over a dozen rogue cultivators as protectors. They've made a name for themselves in the underworld. And Shi Wan, because his family is wealthy, is a small leader like a mascot inside. Okay, please send me a copy of their information. I'll keep an eye on their movements. St. Fire Super Age Club. An organization like this is basically a crime syndicate with a cultivation background. Then what exactly is their goal? Is it just to grow bigger and collect money? Regardless, we need to pull Junior Sister out of this pit quickly. Otherwise, there will be endless trouble. Senior Sister, it's time to find Junior Sister. What nonsense are you talking about? My father passed away 20 years ago. Where would he have any disciples? First, look at this. This is impossible. This is a photo master kept close to him. He really missed you all these years. This is your master's wife. That is, your mother sent this. Xiaowen, Wang Sheng, and Wan Xian are your father's disciples. And people I trust deeply. Leave the school with them immediately. I'll be there in 2 hours. You're all liars. Liars. Senior Sister, protect Junior Sister. This guy finally couldn't hold back. Taoist Wang, there's a situation. It's a cultivator. He might have discovered the super age. Club's higher-ups. All groups prepare for battle. Immediately seal off all exits of the campus. Don't let them escape. These silver needles are poisoned. Void walk turn. Who are you? To be able to render someone at half-step fetus formation stage, temporarily incapacitated by a poison needle. This woman's background is not small. We must capture her. Extract information. Oh, the most toxic person to human life. Please, let me go. This old woman, 3 realms. His meridians are destroyed. His cultivation is crippled. Leave the rest to Master's wife. Baleful aura. Baleful aura that conflicts with Taoist techniques. Young brother. This woman stole something that should be ours. Could you hand her over to us? We will surely treat you well. You want to save? No. Oh, do you realize? Today you will provoke the enemy you least should provoke. No means no. Watch my blade. I'll go meet this kid. Kid, don't lose so easily. Can't dodge. He can actually keep up with my swift step? This uncle is not all talk. He does have some real skill. If he weren't fighting me barehanded, I would really have trouble defending myself now. Not good. Kid, your cultivation isn't high enough, yet you try to play with condensing chi into a sword. That's pure arrogance. Having a fetus formation stage cultivator in the lurking phase, a master from Yin-Yang Sect, strength is indeed extraordinary. But this woman is a key clue for investigating the supernatural club. Can't let her die here. Enough playing. Let's end this quickly. This blade and the killing aura complement each other. Can't take it head on. Kid, overestimating yourself comes at a price. Next life. Stop meddling. Who is it, senior sister? They're bad guys. First you carried me all the way, then abandoned me halfway. What are you people trying to do? Tai Chi. Little girl, you're asking for death. Your opponent is me. What can a wooden stick do? Senior sister, don't let them go. Could this junior be a void core stage expert? Impossible. Hiding is useless. We need to retreat quickly. Go now or not. We'll all die here today. Xiao Bei, your swordsmanship is good. Another day I'll fight you for 300 rounds again. Senior sister, our priority is to protect little junior sister. Mao Yu has already obtained the intelligence. Now it's their mission. Senior sister, you not only defeated the enemy, but also protected junior sister. Amazing. Hopefully after this fierce battle, junior sister will come to understand something. Because of the haunting at the Li family, the Special Investigation Unit has already started responding to the Yin-Yang Sect. Even so, they still haven't succeeded in capturing those 2 demonic cultivators. Only one of them was killed. The female cultivator I captured is called Yuchiyu. She was originally an outer disciple of Medicine God Valley, bought by the Yin-Yang Sect half a year ago, stole sect manuals. After exposure, she was hunted down to be silenced. Just as she was about to be caught, Yuchiyu was rescued by the Sacred Flame. Then she joined the Overage group. And that's how the feud started. That scene last night came from that. How did I give birth to such an idiot? You are truly stupid. Or are you putting on a show for me? Were all those years of schooling wasted? If it weren't for those 2 being there, you would be dead by now. Do you understand? Master's wife, please calm down. Junior sister was led astray by someone. You are in charge of Chi, one's matter. Interrogate her within 2 hours. The result is, team leader, the father's fault for raising without teaching. Master and his wife are not entirely without responsibility in this. Junior sister, after you explain everything clearly, come back to the mountain with us to experience true cultivation, and also meet your biological father. Little junior sister, these are senior brothers and sisters from Wudang. Pleasure to meet you. From now on we are all fellow disciples. Let's keep in touch. Hello, senior brothers and sisters. My name is Chi-Wan. Eat more. The food on the mountain is more plain, but it's good for early cultivation. Thank you. Thanks, senior sister. You're welcome. Everyone eat up. Senior brother, when will my dad return? That's hard to say. Master's breakthrough to golden core is a chasm in cultivation. It's not easy to cross. What's wrong? Tell me or senior sister if something's up. Yeah, I'm now redeeming myself through merit. I don't want to make mom too troubled. Don't want to affect her work either. If possible. I want to learn some skills as soon as possible and work for that special investigation unit. Cultivation emphasizes cultivating virtue first, then the mind, then the Tao and techniques. Your father taught me. Cultivation is the pursuit of the Tao's realm, not powerful spells. Your own Tao is the foundation. Do not put the cart before the horse. Don't confuse the priorities. Although she has withdrawn from the whirlpool, junior sister still has unresolved knots in her heart. Hopefully master can return soon, to ease junior sister's heart. I also don't know how the special investigation unit is progressing. Spirit gathering stage, spiritual sense. Comprehend heaven and earth. Begin to let oneself initially merge with heaven and earth. Fetus formation stage. Then one can autonomously control the connection with heaven and earth and draw primal energy from heaven and earth. When the inner circulation and outer circulation connect and are too close, then great accomplishment. How to achieve a perfect and leakless inner circulation is the direction I am striving for now. Feiyu, are you here? Senior brother Zhou, you looking for me? Haha, this time, it's one of my elders who wants to meet you. This is my Uncle Master, Taoist Gao Shixing. You must be Feiyu, right? Uncle Master Gao Shixing. Disciple greets Uncle Master Gao. Could I take a look at your sword? Please enlighten me, Uncle Master. Back when I first came to the mountain, I originally wanted to take Uncle Master Gao as my master. But by fate, I met my master and seniors instead. Such is life, I suppose. Between gain and loss, it's more than just wonderful. Your sword Tao realm is profound, and it's not the same path as mine. I can't easily give guidance. Wudang has passed down the 7-star sword technique since its founding, which has many differences from your 7-star sword formation. Watch this sword technique carefully. It has similarities with the 7-star sword formation, yet it is not the same set. Keep your heart guarding the central star mark. Sweep in all directions. Truly a master who has immersed himself in sword Tao for 20 or 30 years. Compared to him, my understanding is far too shallow. What do you think? Uncle Master's sword cultivation is above mine. I didn't specifically ask Uncle Master to guide me. Uncle Master follows the pure sword cultivator path. With his guidance, I can certainly advance further. You and I can spar, then. Your current sword Tao cultivation may not be beneath mine. Let's try a few moves. Senior brother, is he really that strong? From that day on, Uncle Master Gao came every few days to spar with me. Our sword Taos complemented each other. In these past days, I have gained a lot. Until this year. Ha 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 ha. You two sparring is fine. But in such fights, don't hurt anyone. Master, why are you here, old sir? Your uncles and masters all say that Qinjianzi is lucky, that he picked up a peerless famous sword. I have studied the sword all my life, so of course I had to come and admire it. Appreciate it. Greetings, Grandmaster. Uncle Master's master. Isn't that the one with the highest seniority in the mountain? The former sect leader. Haha, no need for formality. You two are too fixated on the sword. Don't forget that the Tao, if too rigid, easily breaks. One careless mistake could damage each other's Tao realm. Alright, begin. In my past life, there was a heavenly role, said to include all the great masters of the cultivation world. But old predecessors like Grandmaster rarely appear, so naturally they weren't on the list. Heaven and earth originally have no self. One gets a small space to contain the body. Heaven and earth should have me. Thus deeply understanding heart, soul, chi, spirit. This is fetus formation. The spiritual energy in the small city keeps growing, and the true essence is purer. This is the fetus formation stage. Must immediately consolidate the realm. Need to prepare to break through to golden core. Senior brother is injured. Master. Disciple takes leave. Withdraw spiritual sense. Calm the mind. Focus on understanding the Tao. I, this old Taoist, have used the sword for many years. Today I will gift this blade to you. Hope you comprehend it well. Grandmaster's 6 swords of sword Tao. The first 3 are sword form, sword intent, sword momentum. The foundation of sword Tao. Any accomplished sword cultivator must first comprehend these 3 steps, then each advances on their own. One must select a sword embryo, nurture it day and night with one's own spiritual thought. To achieve the art of the flying sword, discard for the sword. From form to formlessness. The sword can also be endless. It can also be supremely sharp. With the heart sword as the sword soul, with the Tao body as the sword bone. Once it leaves the sheath, it will defy the world. Grandmaster's 6 realms of the sword may not be the end, but they have already shown me a long path ahead. I'll take my time to experience it from now on. I, this old man, will give you a piece of advice. Comprehend it well. This is Grandmaster's Tao realm inheritance. Senior sister, you're back, show. Big senior sister carrying second senior brother in a princess hold. Now this is a precious scene. Some insights upon entering the rebirth stage made me sleep for a whole day. And what I didn't expect was that advice I casually gave last year turned out to be a piece of 2 essence advice. Divine realm insights upon entering the rebirth stage made me sleep for a whole day. And what I didn't expect was that sword intent Grandmaster casually gave turned out to be a 2 essence sword intent. Yin-Yang, spring-autumn, horizontal change can all be called 2 essences. Grandmaster only passed on the sword intent. Naturally, because I have already reached the sword master realm. Having obtained the wondrous 2 essence sword intent, I have understood the path my sword must take from now on. Only 20 days since returning to the mountain, and my sword path has advanced a great step forward. From now on, the sword is my magical treasure. It is my method of protecting the Tao. And even more so, my reliance that stands between heaven and earth. Taoist Wang, something terrible has happened. What happened? A few hours ago, the Sacred Flame announced nationwide through the Deep Encryption Network that they will auction the Heavenly Master Talisman Scrolls from Dragon Tiger Mountain's Do City, the upper and middle volumes. What? Heavenly Master Talismans? Where's the sale? How much? Only the upper and middle volumes? Taoist Wang. What's the reaction from Dragon Tiger Mountain? A hard time. You've already contacted them, right? What use is that? Yes. And we've also confirmed the identity of the Sacred Flame. The Sacred Flame is a renegade disciple of Dragon Tiger Mountain. Dao name, Qinxing. He once studied under Master Tianzheng of Dragon Tiger Mountain. A year ago, he was caught attempting to steal the lower volume of the Heavenly Master Talismans, injured a junior disciple, and escaped. Master Tianzheng is the same Master Tianzheng, but he is Shi Jinzhong's senior brother. No surprise, the Heavenly Master Talismans are Dragon Tiger Mountain's foundation. Many sects must be secretly coveting them. If this gets out of control, I'm afraid the entire cultivation world will be in trouble. To be safe, we can only ask for your help, Taoist Wang. You help stabilize the situation. This matter is too big. I'll think of something. If the Taoists from each Tao city step forward, even senior sister, and I can't really say anything. In that case, I'll have to ask Master to step in. Haha. You must be that fellow Qinjianzi's disciple, right? Yes, senior. Have you seen my master? Qinjianzi, oh. He came to Mount Zhongnan. I'll ask around for you. Hey, everyone, fellow Taoists. Has anyone seen Qinjianzi? Fellow Taoist, his disciple Wang Feiyu is looking for him. Qinjianzi came to Mount Zhongnan. Last time we discussed Taoist arts, he didn't explain everything. Ah, never heard. Fellow Taoist Qinjianzi, come back for a discussion. Fellow Taoist Qinjianzi hasn't been to my place lately. Feiyu is Qinjianzi's sword-obsessed disciple, right? Which house is he at now? I'll go have a look. He came to our Mount Zhongnan. This old man's brittle bones love a good walk. Each famous mountain has its own unique cultivation atmosphere. Mount Mao has many rules. Seems like in many places in Jingdang. Didn't expect Mount Zhongnan to reveal so much human warmth everywhere. He's at my place. What's the matter? Where is Feiyu now? Female Taoist Jingyun is a female Taoist. Why do I feel like Master's side has a bit of a grassland vibe? May I ask if Taoist Jingyun is here? I hear Taoist Jingyun's cultivation and aptitude are extraordinary. Is that Feiyu? This is a voice transmission. Follow the path from the courtyard with the dying lamps, and you'll reach my place. This is where Taoist Jingyan cultivates. The air is full of sacred energy. It seems he is in seclusion inside. Feiyu condensing a golden core is quite dangerous. You absolutely cannot disturb elder brother Qinjianzi now. What brings you here to find him this time? I see. In that situation, the two of you juniors really can't pacify those sect elders. But back then, sister-in-law Qi Ling just left without a word. And elder brother Qingyan was depressed for her and the child in her belly. Now she wants elder brother to do something for her? What kind of logic is that? Judging by Uncle Master Jingyun's expression, could it be that she has feelings for Master? This is a heavenly tribulation. Master has broken through to golden core. No need to panic. Elder brother has already formed his golden core. Now he needs to comprehend after the breakthrough, and must not be disturbed. For now, I'll have to take him on this trip myself. And it's also a good chance to meet sister-in-law Qi Ling, and ask her why she left back then, and caused senior brother Qian and his daughter to be separated for 20 years. It probably won't be peaceful. For now, I'll have to take him on this trip myself. And it's also a good chance to meet sister-in-law Qi Ling, and ask her why she left back then, and caused senior brother Qian and his daughter to be separated for 20 years. This probably won't be peaceful. Taoist Wang, we'll have to trouble you again this time. No problem. Tell me more about the situation over there. Right now, the last core members of the Overage Club still can't be traced. But according to the data, the Sacred Flame is backed by demonic cultivator organizations operating in the shadows, such as the Heavenly Fire Sect and the Martial God Sect. Among these, only the Martial God Sect has some scale. What about news on the Yin-Yang Sect? The Martial God Sect is a typical heretical organization from the past life. Didn't expect to run into them this time. The Yin-Yang Sect hasn't shown up, but the Martial God Sect has sent many experts into the city. They even openly declared they are determined to get the Heavenly Master talismans. They're actually helping the Yin-Yang Sect draw fire on purpose. Should I praise them for self-sacrifice? Although they're not organized. Still, they are after all. Feiyu, later you and I will take a walk on the streets. If we run into demonic cultivators harming people, we'll have to handle it. I didn't expect Uncle Master to be the kind of person who's cold on the outside but warm inside, with a chivalrous heart. Uncle Master, I have a friend who's also been keeping an eye on the surroundings lately. Let's go find him first. Friend. Is this really your Uncle Master? She looks so young. Yes, this is my master's childhood sweetheart and junior sister. The true person Jingyan. Nice to meet you. You must be Feiyu Senior from high school, right? Senior, has there been anything unusual at school lately? I don't know if this counts. Take a look. Why should only cultivators get to practice? Do we still have to stay ordinary people? These are all conspiracies of the orthodox sects on the famous mountains. Even if we don't have talent, can't we at least have longevity and no illness? Everyone has the right to cultivate. Why should techniques and resources be monopolized by cultivators? Obviously, someone is fanning the flames. And it's very likely the Sacred Flame or the Overage Club, auctioning techniques. And now stirring up ordinary people. What exactly is he trying to do? Feiyu, we've got a situation. Demonic cultivators again. Master, are you satisfied with this? This one's not bad. The marriage bond isn't too damaged. Much better than the previous batches. Master, I have no idea what these women are usually like. Alright, go wait next door. Once I finish my harvesting, I'll share some benefits with you. Who's there? Feiyu, don't let anyone escape, Master. Uncle Master? My side is already handled. Good, protect that woman. Uncle Master usually cultivates in the mountains, without much combat experience. Right now, he's just relying on cultivation level to suppress. If it drags on, there might be trouble. Uncle Master, use force to defeat the enemy. No need to show mercy. Ruining my plans? I'll wipe out your entire sect, kill your whole family. Striking with thought energy, violating and killing, seeking death. Cultivation is meant to protect your family. If I can't even do that, what's the point of being reborn? You're so young, just stepped into the connecting heaven stage. Yet you can withstand my spiritual flame attack fearlessly. Who exactly is this kid? Even harder to deal with than that void core cultivator. Sword's rhythm, Big Dipper. Heart hides the two extremes. Sword pierces the sky. Sorry. Sword's rhythm, Big Dipper. Heart hides the two extremes. Sword pierces the sky. Sorry. Chief, that evil cultivator's identity has been verified. He was once a wanted criminal with countless crimes. He has over a dozen murder cases on his record. After the world's spiritual energy revived, he used the evil technique of Yin harvesting to become a master. Not long ago, he became an elder of the martial god sect. His Dao name is Wudang Divine, the Thousand Transformations Taoist. Since we've found traces of that evil cultivator, there are 100 ways to deal with him. You sure have a strong sense of social responsibility. Jumped straight from the 18th floor to give that guy a sword strike. Haha, I didn't think that much at the time. If Feiyu hadn't come down the mountain to help you, why would he be injured? Master's wife, Uncle Master. Good thing it didn't escalate into a fight. Stop worrying about others. Broken bones heal slowly, 100 days. You focus on resting. I need to head back to school. Tomorrow I'll bring you a pot of bone broth. Thanks, senior sister. Haha, no trouble at all. Taking care of a junior disciple. I gladly take the responsibility. We've been looking for you everywhere. Young sect leader, this old woman is not in a position to get out of the car and bow. Please forgive me. Third grandma, why are you here? We were worried. So we came to protect you. Young sect leader, tonight may not be peaceful. The auction will start at midnight. Cash transactions are accepted, or you can trade with cultivation techniques. Many cultivators, to get the Heavenly Master Talisman, will stop at nothing, even harming the innocent. I couldn't go because of my injury. Luckily, Uncle Master Jingyun stepped in to help. Master's wife and the special investigation team cooperated smoothly with Mount Longhu. They made the connections. Now we just wait for the sacred flame wielder to show himself. We've set up an inescapable net this time. We'll definitely catch him. What's the date today? October 18th. Why? In my previous life? What was I doing at this time? I feel like this incident is somehow connected to my past life. Sacred flame wielder. Sacred flame. Could it be Shungu? Shungu. Shungu. I'm dying of worry. Shungu, what are you doing here? Get to the point. Carrying on like you're about to die. What's that about? You're a disciple of Mount Longhu. Don't let others laugh at you. Brother Shung, stop lecturing me. You came because of the sacred flame wielder Guoqianqing, right? I already guessed your connection. But I didn't expect you to pass the Heavenly Master Talisman to him. He said he was going to do something big, and told me not to track him down. But I really didn't know he'd blow it up this big. And I had no idea how many would die tonight. I have a way to find him. But I don't dare. He's my best brother. Shungu, tell me what to do. My heart is so heavy. Publicly, you protect the sect's Dao techniques and teachings. Privately, you have to save your senior brother. Stop him from making a mistake. The auction's about to start. If you hesitate any longer, I'm afraid everything will be beyond saving. Brother Shung, you're right. I'm going to find Qinqing. Stop him before he makes things worse. Good, as long as you understand. Be careful. Taoist sure, where are you off to? Taoist Qinqing's great plan is about to succeed. You'd better not disturb him. Who are you people? That young man's cultivation level is unclear. But his two attendants are both at the embryo formation stage. Looks like we're in trouble today. Since Taoist Wang has already escaped, don't wade back into this muddy water. We just want to have a talk with Taoist sure. Young master, the investigation team has already dispatched people. In that case, we'll have to let Taoist sure go ahead first. Attack. Watch out. Taoist sure, where are you off to? Taoist Qinqing's great plan is about to succeed. You'd better not disturb him. Who are you people? That young man's cultivation level is unclear. But his two attendants are both at the embryo formation stage. Looks like we're in trouble today. Since Taoist Wang has already escaped, don't wade back into this muddy water. We just want to have a talk with Taoist sure. Young master, the investigation team has already dispatched people. In that case, we'll have to let Taoist sure go ahead first. Stop. Not used to a cleaver? Then I'll just chop a few more times. If you want to kill me, Taoist, come out. Don't drag others into this. Don't let him leave this hospital alive. Yes. They're just temporarily on edge. As long as I don't interfere, I'll let you get through this crisis. But should I really stand by and do nothing? A divine mirror stage cultivator lasting this long under us. He should be able to die in peace. Although I'm not very close with Taoist Qianzhong, I can't just let him die here. Taoist Huang, it seems you intend to reject my suggestion. Make your move, old servant. I leave Taoist Huang to you. Orders received, boy. Last time we didn't decide a winner. Let's continue today. I'm injured now. How could I be in the mood to continue? Right now, I'm no better than a fish on a chopping board. Flashy tricks. Can't withstand a single blow, right? Li Xiaohu. Li Xiaojing. Power of the three pure ones. 5 elements in hand. Protect my body, swiftly, as urgent as the law commands. You little flea. I'll take your life. Amazing. Uncle Master directly killed someone with sword control art. It was just sword chi. Not the sword control art. Thanks, Brother Sheng, for stepping in to hold off the enemy. My Vajra body protection is working again. Little lady, let's continue our 300 rounds. Sorry. Time is tight. I won't waste any more time with Daoist, sure. How are you? Didn't hit any vital spots, I won't die. Form an encirclement around the target. We must capture him. Young Master, the special investigation team has arrived. I know. Hi. Coming here again, he's already lost his mind. Young Master, we've achieved our goal. Let's go. One demonic cultivator has been subdued. 2 more demonic cultivators ran into the hospital building. I've heard that in my past life, the Special Investigation Unit once organized a cultivator police force. Looks like that's them. Daoist Wang, do you need our help treating him? This is Master Shi Qianzhong from Dragon Tiger Mountain. He knows how to find the sacred fire bearer. You treat him first. Oh. Now I understand. Why I never heard of Shi Qianzhong's name in my past life. The Sacred Fire Bearers Auction, exposed to the public by the cultivation world. It's bound to cause social upheaval. And the more chaotic the situation, the more the Yin-Yang Sect will benefit. Shi Qianzhong knows the whereabouts of the Sacred Fire Bearer. He directly influences the success or failure of their plans. For the Sacred Fire Bearer's plan, the Yin-Yang Sect naturally won't let him live. Sis. I've let you down, sis. In the next life, I'll be your ox or horse. First squad, stay behind. Protect the 2 Daoist masters. The rest, follow me. Inform headquarters immediately. Use all means to lock onto that blessing bird. The blue bird has been released. You're safe now. After you've cried, wait with me for the outcome. Jingjing, I've let you down. In the next life, I'll repay you. First squad, stay. Protect the 2 Daoist masters. Others, follow. Notify HQ now. Lock on that blessing bird by any means. Blue bird released. You are safe. After crying, wait with me for the result. Daoist Wang, the sacred fire bearer has been captured. We're preparing to interrogate him. Please take me there. Ask whatever you want. I'm gravely ill and don't have much time left. No need to bother torturing me. Tell us the procedure of the Celestial Master's Talisman auction. Haha. There's no auction at all. Although I'm an outcast from Dragon Tiger Mountain, I would never hand over the Celestial Master's talismans to demonic cultivators. As for the techniques they wanted to exchange for the secret manuals, I've already given them to someone trustworthy. Next, they will spread those techniques through the internet. Contact the cyber department immediately to monitor, with spiritual energy returning to Earth across the entire network. Why can't everyone cultivate? I am merely a pioneer. There will surely be more after me. Enough. Take him down. Guard him closely. Don't bother. My time has come. Xinjiang Tower should be fine, right? That blue bird that dared to come for me. Why was it carrying blood rain? This bastard. Send out the news that the sacred fire bearer is dead. Calm the chaos as quickly as possible. Those cultivators still gathered outside causing trouble. Arrest those who should be arrested. Detain those who should be detained. This is the technique I cultivated in my past life. So it was indeed spread through the sacred fire bearer's hands. Steal the sacred flame. Give it to all living beings. I, Qian Xing, in a certain sense, truly deserve the title of sacred fire bearer. The living one is dead. Borrowing Master's name, the arrangements are complete. Return to the mountain and await Master's emergence from seclusion. I will stay in the city to recover from injuries. Its bones knitting together flesh. And the Master's wife seems to have other plans for me. Sorry for making you leave work to accompany me on this trip. No problem. Visiting here with Daoist Wang. Counts as my only vacation this month. Then I'll trouble you. Senior sister. Before. Senior sister and junior sister are replacing the mountain descending uncle master to guard master's seclusion. It must be that uncle master returned to Wudang Mountain and told him about me. Taoist Wang, we've arrived. It's Feiyu from Wudang Mountain. Long time no see. This junior greets the Taoist masters. Even the grandmasters of the Fu since sect have come. Since little Taoist Wang has also arrived, let's begin the seminar immediately. Today's topic is the secret of the revival of heaven and earth's spiritual energy. What? A year ago, we explored the far side of the moon. It can be called a great achievement of our country. After the initial exploration, we encountered an incredible discovery. Next, please take a look at this classified video. This video was filmed on the eve of the spiritual energy revival, which is New Year's Eve of that year. And inside the sealed pod is the thing we brought back from the far side of the moon. Stars sparse, spring sparse. People return, spirits infinite. That female immortal seems to be radiating spiritual energy. Even through the screen, you can feel her cultivation level. Terrifying. That woman is wearing a celestial-grade immortal robe. Then who exactly is she? This immortal was discovered when we explored the far side of the moon. At that time, she was in a coma. After that, all our moon research revolved around her, until we brought her back to Earth. Heart rests, spring rests, people have returned. A woman of infinite wonder. You seem to radiate spiritual energy. Even through the screen, you can feel her cultivation. Too terrifying. That woman is wearing a celestial-grade immortal robe. Then who is she? This immortal was discovered when we explored the far side of the moon. At the time, she was in a coma. Afterwards, all our lunar research centered around her, until we brought her back to Earth. On New Year's Eve, almost every household worshipped heaven and earth, offered sacrifices to deities. Could it be that the immortal awakened because of that, and awakened Earth's spiritual energy? What exactly is hidden on the moon? Why could that immortal summon spiritual energy? And why do I always feel that immortal looks very much like senior sister? Little Taoist Wang. Professor Na, I've been waiting for you for a long time. Come to my office for a chat. I heard that Qi Ling is your master's wife. My wife has been her best friend for decades. Since you're here today, as an elder, I naturally want to give you something good. I got a sword for you from my classmate. Take a look. A sword. This is one of our research results. Too bad the cost is too high. Can't be mass-produced. It uses relatively advanced composite materials. The production cost is about over 3,000 per gram. Over 3,000 per gram. Am I fleecing the state? The true essence flows very smoothly into this sword. The maker even considered the sword's amplification of a cultivator's true essence. But it has no spiritual nature at all. Useless for cultivation. Only good for fighting. Professor Ma, Uncle Ma, what is this sword called? It doesn't have one yet. You give it a name. Call it Wuling, no spirit. Ah, I never expected that the silent immortal would personally come to take care of me. Taoist, you are too well. I never thought. It was Uncle Master Jingyuan who arranged the flight for senior sister. What does he really want? Is he trying to lock in the junior sister first? And strengthen his bond with master? That kill the heart move is well played. Senior sister. Senior sister, I'm really fine. Maybe the injury will be healed by tomorrow. Thanks, no need to be polite. It's what I should do. Senior sister, you started dressing up too. Senior sister seems still angry. I need to cheer her up quickly. Oh, beautiful lady, this morning was really something. Oh, the ancestors have blessed me truly. Quickly, come back with me this time, poor Taoist. Saving the mountain is like saving a life. May I ask, who is this Taoist master? Ah, too excited. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Fullepisodeshortdrama of the Shu Mountain Sword Sect. I came specifically to find you this time. Haha, this junior pays respects to Taoist Fullepisodeshortdrama. Why would the sword sect come looking for me? Taoist Feiyu. Our sword sect is counting entirely on you. Our. You must be joking, Taoist. After a brief exchange, I finally understood the purpose of Taoist Fullepisodeshortdrama's visit. The sword sect once established a trial called the 72 Swords for the Sect. After the world's spiritual energy recovered, the site reopened. According to the sword sect's ancient records, anyone who passes the trial will obtain the complete art of sword flight. The problem is, to this day, not a single sword sect disciple has been able to pass this trial. Most disciples can't even enter it at all. I see. But Taoist Fulianzi, this junior's cultivation is shallow. Even if I go, I probably won't be able to pass the trial. How could you not? Feiyu. You are practically the leading light of sword cultivators in this new era. This sword bone, this sword body. You're truly born to be a warrior. I see. But Taoist Fulianzi, this junior's cultivation is shallow. Even if I go, I probably won't be able to pass the trial. How could you not? Feiyu. You are practically the leading light of sword cultivators in this new era. This sword bone, this sword body. You're practically a giant among men. This junior truly cannot refuse this matter. I'll take the liberty of going to give it a try. In about 2 days, my leg injury will be healed, and I can set out for the Sword Gate Pass, the Sword Sect's sword flight technique, for 1,000 years. How many have sought it but failed to obtain it? I can't pass up this opportunity. Speaking of which, I just happen to have brought the sect's sacred healing medicine. I appreciate your kindness, Taoist. Actually, with my current level of cultivation, this little injury isn't hard to heal. The wounds on my feet look serious, but recovering from them isn't difficult. I was just planning to use this chance to reforge my tendons and bones, so I can reach an even higher level. Senior sister, I was wrong. Master, are you saying Taoist Feiyu and the Silent Fairy? Ah, I understand. Ha, what did you say? Taoist, can your feet recover now? I just received word that one of our branches was raided by demonic cultivators. Casualties are heavy, what? Taoist Wang, those demonic cultivators are from the 5 deities sect. They've already fled to an island, armed with over 100 hostages. They announced they want to discuss the order of the cultivation world with the authorities. The 5 deities sect again. I'm afraid they have other demands too. They want you and the team leader to come negotiate. They'll kill 1 hostage every 3 minutes. They've already started harming the hostages. I understand. Muin Shun died by my hands. They want me there, just to take revenge and establish authority first. Later, Master's wife, stall for time, and you all act according to circumstances. This is pure evil, a blatant provocation against the authorities. Who would be so utterly reckless? In my past life, the one thing I never dared, the only thing I dare not. Senior sister, once I dissolve the medicinal power, my feet will be fully healed. You wait for me at the camp. You don't need to get involved in this. Senior sister. Then let's go together. The island is already surrounded. The elite squad of the Combat Readiness Unit can arrive within 15 minutes. Good, with numerical advantage. Perimeter firepower. We can definitely annihilate the enemy. A direct assault would be easy, but we still need to ensure the hostages' safety. The demonic cultivators are holding several hundred hostages. Clearly they had a meticulous plan from the start. But the Combat Readiness Unit, in principle, absolutely cannot retreat. And we can't let them escape from here. Master's wife, Xiaosheng. What's the current situation? Not ideal. The enemy has several cultivators at Void Core stage alone, plus hundreds of demonic cultivators. The key point is they still have hostages, which makes us hesitate to act. Let me go alone. At least I have cultivation, so I can find a way to buy some time. This isn't the time to be sentimental. They want both of us to go. Besides, if sacrificing my life can save a few more hostages, then my death would have meaning. Commander, the communications unit reports. They've agreed to a video call. Good. Let's see what tricks they're trying to pull. Have you identified who they are? Already confirmed. According to the data, the person we're speaking with is Shuru Shun, the leader of the 5 deities sect. Ha ha ha. So you didn't just send some random person to fool me. Sherlin Zhu, old lady, I was thinking, if the person appearing in the video wasn't you, we would have killed everyone here and then left at our leisure. If you're really confident enough to face us, why bother taking innocent people hostage? You're wrong. People are already burdened with sin. Dying by my hand is just their fate catching up to them. Ha ha. I'll arrive in 3 hours, but you must stop killing innocent people. Fine, 3 hours. If you don't show up, I will kill these people one by one, right in front of you. Now, this old lady wants to see that bold as hell sword cultivator who killed my sworn 4th brother. I'm right here. That lecher was killed by me. Senior, if you want revenge, come after me. Why take it out on others? Besides, I'm not just bold. I've got a good heart too. Later, I'll perform a free funeral rite for you, Senior. What do you think? Good plan, right? If you hadn't killed my 4th brother, I really would hate to destroy someone like you. A handsome young man like you. If you're scared, why not become my cauldron instead? Ha ha ha. That's not necessary. Should I go empty-handed? Or should I tie my hands behind my back? After all, I am a sword cultivator. What if I accidentally hurt you, Senior? Senior. You'd probably have no face left to stay in the cultivation world, right? Ha ha. Wang Ho, you brat. Are you all talk and no action? Don't just talk about bringing your sword. Even if you brought both people beside you, what would this old lady have to fear? Fuyanzi of the Sword Sect will certainly come to test your skills shortly. 3 hours. If you few don't appear before me. Today, the island will be destroyed and everyone dead. Mundane people dare to meddle in the affairs of the cultivation world? You're just asking for humiliation. Feiyu, that was a good use of provocation. Also thanks to the Daoist's quick reaction, we increased the number of people landing on the island to 4. Everyone, be prepared. I added half an hour just now, which is enough. For the combat readiness unit and the major sects still in the city to arrive and get ready for battle. The combat readiness unit and the major sects? Doesn't that mean several Void Core stage seniors are coming? Are these demonic cultivators stupid? Running straight into the line of fire. Those seniors were attending some exchange meet earlier and happened to catch this incident. By the way, if we used experts for a surprise attack, is there any chance of success? Even a Golden Core expert probably couldn't guarantee taking down too many Void Core stage cultivators instantly. Especially at this moment, advancing to Golden Core. That must be some insane Taoist scripture comprehension. So said Master Fuyanzi. I was too naive. Golden Core cultivators do exist indeed. But he probably won't make it here in time. The Martial God Sect is that evil cultivator's former sect. Then Feiyu and Buyu are in danger, aren't they? Oh, smells good. Junior sister, you've already cooked for me? Hey, senior brother, why didn't you say anything before coming out? Not sure why. But I suddenly had a whim. Broke off my meditation. And had to exit seclusion. Hey, junior sister, where did you take on a disciple? You are. Shaowen, are you Shaowen? Shaowen I am. I am your father. You might not have met me before. Let me freshen up first. I'll come see you once I'm presentable. Senior brother, I'm afraid. You don't have time to bond with Shaowen right now. Feiyu Buyu. And also Chiwen. Sister-in-law is in trouble? What? Greetings, esteemed seniors. Hello, team leader. We are only here to assist in eliminating the evil. We'll follow whatever arrangements you make. These self-cultivation instructors all seem to be Void Core stage experts. You must be Feiyu. The plan is simple. You go to the rendezvous. And just draw their attention. Don't worry, we'll protect you from the shadows. Then we thank you, esteemed seniors. Feiyu, I heard about your previous sword. I'm giving you this sword. Senior, this is too generous. Take it, it's a welcome gift. Otherwise, that old rascal Kinjianzi will definitely try to weasel out of something with me. Then thank you, senior. Looks like this senior is also an old friend of my master. Haha, an old acquaintance. Feiyu, once we lure the Void Core experts from the evil cultivators, over here. The combat readiness team will launch a surprise attack from the other 3 sides, rescuing the hostages as fast as possible. It might be a bit of a stretch, but try to draw the evil cultivators over to our side. Understood. Later we can buy some more time. A little time. If we directly kill the evil cultivators later, won't it provoke them? They said that matters of the cultivation world are to be handled by cultivators. The more indifferent we act toward the hostages, the safer they'll be. We're about to dock. Act according to the plan. We're about to dock. Act according to the plan. Kid, you're the one who killed Elder Mu Ing of my Martial God Sect, right? So what if it was me? You'd better surrender now, or else the captured ones. You said matters of the cultivation world are handled by cultivators. Now I'm here. And you still threaten me with ordinary people? Kill if you want to kill. I came today to eliminate demons and uphold the Tao anyway. If I let you go, who knows how many more will be harmed. Any disciple of the sect who can kill this man will gain 10 years of cultivation. Violate the 3 precepts. Kill these 3. Bring that Shilian clan leader onto the island and kill him. Sword light like frost. Piercing clouds and penetrating the moon. Never thought that once Feiyu became resolute, he could be this terrifying. Hard to tell who is the helpless mortal, and who is the murderous evil cultivator. Useless Ollie. Kill him and split the credit. Kill, look at this. The other side has taken the bait. Yeah. Just gradually increase our own weight. Lure out more evil cultivators. Now's the time. Use a technique to kill him. Just a mere core formation stage. Do you think you can actually fly? Clash of heaven and earth. Commanding the sword with chi. Demonic arts ignored. Righteousness surging to the sky. Feiyu. How does my incomplete sword-flying technique look? An eye-opener? Daoist, do you dare charge in together for a kill? Fine. Stay close to me. Don't be careless or underestimate the enemy. Ah, what background does that Daoist have? The legendary Shu Mountain sword-flying technique actually shows up. Now how can we? So this is the martial god sect. You said cultivation world matters are handled by cultivators. Turns out you want us to kill more evil cultivators. So our Dao heart becomes unstable, and we fall into the demonic path. Fall back immediately. A team of experts is heading to your location. The enemy's void core stage hasn't moved yet. Prioritize self-defense for now. If they really hold the hostages to the death, we'll start a direct assault. Going tough now. Be careful in handling it. Senior sister, don't hold back later. Attack together. Kill him, Wang Feiyu. He will definitely be a threat to us in the future. Feiyu, be careful. These are genuine rebirth stage cultivators. Each one is shrouded in killing intent. I'm afraid a few have actually cultivated demonic arts. Yin and Yang Qi, vast and unified. Disperse. Pull back. No good. The natural energy is thrown into chaos. Can't muster half my power. That's terrifying. What level is this little girl's cultivation exactly? These useless things. Can't even handle a few juniors. Everyone, how about we act together? Seize that Chilean, and then just stew and leave? Leaving would be easy for us. But what about those disciples? Once we catch Chilean, we'll immediately escape. Leave them to distract the government troops. Chaotic times are coming. With strength, you'll never lack underlings. These three are too strong. Run. Anyone who retreats will be executed without mercy. These three are too strong. Run. Anyone who retreats will be executed without mercy. Yeah. Have you no shame? Dealing with the three of us. A core formation stage. You need to send 4 void core? Void core. Kid, you're going to die here today. I said so. Everyone, glory and success await tonight. At any cost, capture Chilean. As for the others, kill them all. Minister. The rescue team has advanced to the central area of the island. Operations have entered phase 2. Good, understood. Everyone. Leiyu, you two fall back. We'll take it from here. So you had an ambush hidden all along. Despicable. All's fair in war. Huyan Zhengnan, Jiao Shiru, Shinzhouzheng. Damn, this guy's cultivation isn't below mine. Can't shake him off quickly. Atai? Quick, grab Chilean. Feiyu, careful, that iron lump is coming. Hey. Senior sister. The 3 Buchuan sects. Don't you cultivate on the mountain? Why come here to wade into muddy waters? Isn't it bad to kill and defeat you? Just the right time to proclaim to the world that those so-called orthodox sects are merely seeking fame. Evil cultivators cause chaos, so of course we have to intervene and let you know what true heavenly righteousness is. Humph, arrogant evil cultivators, thinking you can overturn rivers and seas with your own power, but never realizing the clown is actually you. Today, your fate is sealed. Like fire, a candle lights the shadowy sky. Thunderfire. Help. You are strong, but only at embryo formation. But it's not enough to resist a void core. Today, you must die. Stillness becomes endurance. Motion becomes endurance. Above, the circle and square. Too slow, too weak. Calm and still. The bearing of righteousness. Little girl, you're impressive. I've long heard that the silent fairy has extraordinary strength. I never expected. Even the dark iron god couldn't gain an advantage in her hands. Ah, you flatter me, master. No, I'm telling the truth. That dark iron god, just him alone is enough. Better protect team leader Qi. Master's wife, be careful. Kid, you're asking for death. Don't blame me. Feiyu, quickly take the team leader and leave. Master's wife, forgive me. Third brother actually failed. But the enemy is only at embryo formation stage. If we just delay a little longer, he will definitely catch Qi Lang. Disturb the minds of these people. To buy some time for third brother. Followers of the martial god sect, listen up. Kill all those mortals. Leave no one alive. Alert the whole island. The hostages on the island have all been rescued. What? The plan enters phase 2. Consolidate all combat power. Annihilate all demonic cultivators. Concentrate and surround them. Don't let a single one escape. Oh yeah, together, regardless of cultivation level. Master's wife, I'm going over there to help. Be careful. Got it, Master's wife. The sword sect's sword control technique looks interesting. But a mere metronome. How dare it block my path? Overestimating oneself. I must regain control of the flying sword. Otherwise, I'll have to let you slaughter me, let alone stopping him. Demon Dai, draw your sword. Come on. Let's see what you've got. The Wudang 7-star sword is nothing special. That's not right. Okay. Never mind. Kill you. I will definitely kill you. Black Feather has surrounded us with his men. Let's join forces and hold him off. Don't let him escape. Okay. Leave this to us. Take a rest. All the credit goes to you. Thank you, Senior. That's enough. Atai, retreat quickly. What is going on? Could it be that little girl? Damn it, this little girl really is only at embryo formation stage. What does my evil nature have to do with it? You tell me. Shui Raochen is dead, 1 down. Increase efforts to clear the battlefield. Tonight, if the demonic cultivators are not eliminated, we will not rest. Understood. Shui Roshin has been slain. The overall situation is settled. The remaining demonic cultivators have no strength left to resist. As for the other leaders, they were also executed one by one under the joint efforts of the seniors. On the other hand, because during the attack on the enemy, a Void Core expert led the way, all the hostages were rescued. As for me and my senior sister, Xiaosheng, Xiaoxian, we really owe it to you this time. Would you like to stay in the Special Investigation Group? After all, Yin Zhengnan and the others mainly guard the border. The investigation group needs your help. This, your senior sister wants me to decide. Master's wife. It's better to decide after we've talked it over with our master. Besides, I also promised Senior Fei Lianzi to visit the sword sect. Alright, then what reward do you want this time? Haha, Feiyu is silent. There you are. This time, thanks to you and that fairy fellow. He's always boasting on WeChat, saying he took 2 geniuses as disciples. At first, I thought he was bragging. Meeting them today, they truly live up to their reputation. Senior Yin Zhengnan. Stop with the useless talk. Let's be direct. Feiyu. Are you interested in joining the combat readiness group? What are you doing? Stealing people? They are currently advisors to the investigation group. How can we let such good talent go? What cultivation level is their master Kinjianzi? How about letting him come fight me? Whoever wins gets to take them both. Haha, 2 seniors, please calm down. Outside of Wushan, why is it always like this? There's someone on alert in the lake. Those with cultivation below Void Core, quickly retreat. It's a Golden Core stage expert. All units, prepare to enter battle at any moment. Quick. Damn it. When did the Martial God Sect produce a Golden Core expert? Boss, lock onto him. Quick, 2 seniors. The one up there seems to be my master. Where are the demonic cultivators? Master, the demonic cultivators have been completely annihilated. Why don't you come down first? Oh, it seems I came for nothing. As long as the matter is settled, it's fine. Xiaoxian, Xiaosheng, were either of you injured? You 2 have shallow cultivation levels. Don't cause trouble for others. Those 2 little ones, shallow cultivation. That statement actually makes sense. Their master is the Golden Core de Qinyan. Daoist brother, why not come down and gather? Daoist brother Zhengnan. I came in haste. My clothes were torn to shreds by the strong wind. It's inconvenient to show myself. Xiao Sheng, Xiao Xian. If you are both free now, come and speak with your master. Greetings, master. Have you two caused any trouble outside during this time? I heard from junior sister Jingyun that you encountered trouble. Just came out of seclusion and then flew over here. These clothes were torn by the wind during the flight. Nothing major. It's your disciple's inadequacy that caused master to worry. You child. How dare you have improper thoughts about your master? Your senior sister is so beautiful. How could you develop such a taste? Master as expected. Master is still master. Master, you should have met junior sister by now, right? Master's wife and junior sister's mother are here. Ah, whatever. We were bound to meet eventually anyway. Master will go change clothes first. You two look away for a moment. Go call master's wife, like I said. Ollie, I still have a lot of work. If you have something to say, say it. But please keep it brief. You've been avoiding me for 20 years. It's torturing me. I'm going crazy. I don't want to lose you again. I left in anger back then. I truly wronged you. You don't have to treat me like this anymore. Besides, I don't have much energy now to deal with things outside of work. I know, the Special Investigation Group, right? Hey, are you still recruiting? I never want to be apart from you again. Besides, this way I can also get some resources for Xiao Sheng and them. Fine, I'll give you the highest treatment. I won't make you run errands. As for Xiao Sheng and Xiao Xian, according to Yanjingnan standards, monthly allocation of pills and snacks. Hey, what about me? You work for me for free. Yes. So what if this lady works for free? That's settled then. Master is indeed master. Still so annoying. I told you so. Feiyu usually calls team leader Chi master's wife. There's definitely some gossip here. Holy crap, the investigation team leader? A golden core realm cultivator. This is connected to? Oh, Wuyang Tianzuan. There's a landmine here. Esteemed seniors? Are you all this idle as well? But this is good too. Mind your public image. I am your superior now. You should call me team leader. Yes, master team leader. The long-cherished wish has finally been fulfilled today. Feiyu, you've really worked hard this time. Daoist Fulyanzi. This is what I should do. Our sword sect is finally saved. Master, your image. After handling the war god sect matter. Then I followed Daoist Fulyanzi to Mount Shu. Although this time ostensibly came to help the sword sect. Actually, it's also an important part of my cultivation. In my previous life, I also came to the sword sect a few times seeking opportunities. Unexpectedly, after being reborn, I would come here again as a helper. Haha, young friend Feiyu, sorry to keep you waiting. So young, and yet bearing two sword intents. Feiyu is indeed a sword talent. Senior flatters me. The two extremes sword intent on me was bestowed by Grandmaster Yuan Pu. Daoist Yuan Pu. Unexpected that he already has such insight into the sword, and can also impart it to others. Elder, shouldn't we get to the main matter? No rush, we also need to prepare a bit. Feiyu, rest for a night first. After resting properly, we'll talk about the trial. The Shu Mountain sword sect passes down through the sword. The Dao resonance is also clearly different from Wudang. It seems it can also guide me. In the future, for what should I draw my sword? To fight with life at stake. To kill demonic cultivators. Leg injury not yet healed, yet went to forcibly save someone. Impatience is a common fault of youth. But to cultivate the Dao, first cultivate the heart. To become immortal, first be human. Sword 72 is also your opportunity. I cannot stop you. But after the trial ends, I want you to return to the mountain and go into seclusion for 3 years. Cultivate diligently. Diligently summarize what you've gained during this time. Write well the character I in your heart. Since I came down the mountain, I have indeed become much more frivolous and impatient. At the end of the day, I still lack the reverence I once had for heaven, earth, and cultivation. Hey! The bell sound is wrong. This is a meditation chant. Beside the sword sect, there's actually a Buddhist temple. Oh, you mean Xian Temple. It has existed for over 1,000 years. It was originally in decline, because it has a complete lineage of Buddhist Dharma. After the world's primordial energy recovered, it gradually revived. Then why doesn't the sword sect make them move? I asked the sect leader too. I heard it suppresses many thousand-year demon lords. Now that the world's energy has recovered, I don't know if those demon lords will come back to life. This world has too many secrets. When I get the chance, I should broaden my horizons. Daoist, can you take me to see Xian Temple? Sure, I was planning to take you around this morning anyway. In a bit, we'll change clothes. Go to the temple to see the Buddha statues and such. The sword sect matter will probably take a while. First report to master. Then go with Daoist Fulyanzi to check out Xian Temple. It's fine, you are a guest at the sword sect. Just don't lose your manners. Also, there's a monk named Rufeng at Xian Temple. You can ask him to transmit 20 years of pure cultivation to you. Master, are you serious? Of course I was joking with you. But Xian Temple is not far from the sword sect. If you have nothing to do, then go say hello to monk roughing on my behalf. Even within the Buddhist sect, you have acquaintances. Master, your circle of friends is really too extensive. Wife, how's the pressure? Not bad. After the primordial energy recovered, the Taoist schools on famous mountains and Tao cities quickly rose. Buddhism, however, was completely different. Only a few great monks emerged from small temples. I wonder if this Xian temple might also be a place where dragons and tigers hide. You're Feiyu, right? King Luanzi mentioned you quite a bit to me recently. By the way, did your master find his wife? Thank you, Zen Master Rufeng, for your concern. Master and Master's wife just reunited a few days ago. Ha ha ha, glad they found each other. It's not in vain for his deep devotion. But you two have come at just the right time. Abbot, if that matter is true, the sword sect, so close by, might be implicated. Rare that Taoist Fulyanzi and Feiyu have come. Why not let them have a look too? The two immortals arriving today is also fate. Very well, please follow me to the back courtyard well to have a look. This place is called the Demon Sealing Well. Legend says it contains a great demon sealing array, suppressing an ancient demon of 1,000 years. Before the world's primordial energy recovered, one could see a cave at the bottom of the well. Zen Master Rufeng, what the abbot means is, after the world's energy recovered, the great array inside the well activated. That cave disappeared. But last month, there was another change here. You'll see the specifics when you look. This is demonic chi. That's right. The great array, after 1,000 years, is overburdened. It could collapse at any moment. Then the suppressed ancient demon will likely awaken again, bringing disaster to the world. That ancient demon, after 1,000 years of suppression, actually hasn't died. A golden core cultivator, under abundant energy conditions, only lies for over 800 years. Surviving 1,000 years under depleted conditions, what cultivation level must this ancient demon be? If he truly breaks free, it will be an absolute calamity for the mortal world. After learning that Xian Temple suppressed a 1,000-year ancient demon, I immediately contacted the Special Investigation Team. Fulyanzi also notified the Sword Sect's elders to come assist in the investigation. Although the ancient demon hasn't awakened yet, we also dare not rashly provoke him. Finally decided that the investigation team would invite eminent monks to assist, to empower the array and purify the demonic chi. At the same time, they will survey the surrounding geology to formulate a battle plan. On the other hand, the Sword Sect has also made a promise. Once the Bone Demon makes a move, they will immediately come to support. Because of this matter, Sword 72's trial became the Sword Sect's top priority. After all, one more measure of success will also have one more measure of confidence in dealing with the Bone Demon. Sword 72 is our sect's trial-blessed land. A total of 8 floors. 72 levels. As long as you can break into the 7th floor, you can retrieve our Shu Mountain's founding treasure. Starting today, our Sword Sect, from top to bottom, will see Feiyu off. Wish him perfect sword intent. Successfully break through the levels. Sword 72 has been passed down for 1,000 years. The focus is on testing whether the challenger's sword intent is complete. To increase the success rate, I am only polishing the most assured 7-star sword intent. After thousands of sword intent collisions, almost drained my essence, energy, and spirit. And according to the Sword Sect's method, it's at this time that insight and breakthrough are easiest. Let's stop here for today. Feiyu, go back and contemplate for a day. The day after tomorrow at noon, we'll continue sparring. Then this junior takes leave. What a pity. Why is this treasured sword not our Sword Sect's sword? Haha, the sword-controlling art passed down from the ancestors is right before us. Although the Sword Sect Taoist used his own sword intent to water my 7-star sword array. But what exactly is this completeness they talk about? Could it mean the pinnacle of sword techniques? The 7-star sword intent is changing. But if this is just one of the realms, and not the true pinnacle? The Big Dipper rotates around the Polaris. The sword array is also based on this. But if I am in the position of the Polaris, controlling the Big Dipper, then I can make the sword array move with my body, as I wish, following my heart. No technique, condensed sword intent. But how do you execute techniques with such a sword formation? Heaven and earth, one sword. Heaven and earth, one sword, one sword. A sword is a weapon. No matter how exquisite the techniques, using a sword is to kill the enemy. If I eliminate all the variations of techniques, and only keep the sword intent, set up the 7 stars to govern the mansion. 7 stars, sword formation. Such strong sword intent. That direction is Feiyu's residence. Could it be that he is in Ziwei, commanding the 7 stars? This is the true 7 stars sword formation. I understand. I finally understand. Feiyu, what just happened? Two seniors. My 7-star sword intent seems to have reached perfection by accident. What the hell? The 7 stars sword formation can be reversed? Master, this is the true 7-star sword formation, right? I didn't expect you to comprehend it on your own. Not bad, not bad. This sword formation was indeed modified by the founding ancestor based on the Wudang 7-star sword formation. Modified. Could it be? Originally, I planned to wait until Xiao Sheng and Xiao Xian formed their golden cores to open our sect's treasure together. But now I want to open it and take a look first. What exactly did the founding ancestor leave behind back then? The 7-star sword formation's might is at a first-rate level, has reached a first-rate standard. Yesterday, my sword intent just reached perfection. Its power has clearly increased even more. After a night of settling, I have fully mastered this sword intent. Not bad, not bad. It seems, Feiyu, you have fully mastered the 7-star sword intent. Feiyu, we discussed it all morning. We still want you to decide. Are you planning to challenge the formation now? Or first consolidate for 2 months, and then go? May I ask, Senior? Does the Sword 72 only assess the realm of the sword path? Correct. Our cultivation has limited effect within the formation. In that case, this is Sword 72. With just a single character, it can probe a cultivator's sword intent attainment. It can even reject cultivators with insufficient sword path cultivation. Indeed, the heritage of every sect is truly breathtaking. I wonder if I can complete this mission. This should be the first level, right? What is recorded above are the sword techniques of the sword sect. According to previous challengers, this level only has some basic sword techniques. The sword intent of the silver pearl is not strong, and its hiding place is precisely the stone gate ahead. Although it's only the sword intent of the first level, if my 7-star sword intent had not reached perfection, I would have to take all of it. I really wouldn't have been able to take it as easily as just now. Two aspects follow the heart: attack and defense at will. A taiji forms beneath the feet. The twin fish complement each other. Two aspects sword intent. After sufficient improvement in the simple trials of the earlier levels. Next, clearing the 54th stage will allow entry to the next level. Is there no one left in Shu Mountain? Who is it? I am the sword sect's founding ancestor, Qingfeng Daoren, the sword spirit of my personal sword, Shao's, guarding the great formation. You are not a disciple of our Shu Mountain. Why are you here? I, Junior, Wang Sheng, a sword cultivator from Mount Wudang, was invited by a senior of Shu Mountain to search for the Shu Mountain sword control art that has been lost for 1,000 years since the severance of primordial energy. The lost Shu Mountain sword control art. The sword control art is the foundation of Shu Mountain. These unfilial descendants actually managed to lose it. Moreover, what evidence do you have to prove it? Spiritual energy disappeared for 1,000 years. Senior, how about I tell you what happened over these 1,000 years? When I fell into slumber, the heaven and earth's primordial energy was indeed continuously thinning. Very well, go ahead and speak. Then I'll start from the Tang dynasty, this and that. Because of this, over these 1,000 years, Shu Mountain's path has been relatively well preserved. So that means, you are a disciple of Lu Dongbin. But why do you practice not the pure Yang sword song, but the Ziwei heavenly sword? Forget it. Let's go through the formation together. I won't go easy on you either. If I harm your Dao, don't blame me. Disciple of Shu Mountain. Thank you, Senior, for granting this opportunity. Please instruct me in sword intent. Illusory shadows are good. Everyone who enters the ZU Sword 72. Which one's comprehension and talent are not in the top 10? Good lad. If you were my Shu Mountain disciple, I would have let you pass long ago. Unfortunately, you are not. Thank you for your praise, Senior. There is one more thing. Today I dare to present it to you, Senior. Go ahead and swing your sword. Let me see your limits. The sword control art is in stages 61 to 63. It is divided into 3 volumes. If you want to take them all, you still need to put in some effort. Finally arrived at the 7th level of the trial, the stage that contains the sword control art. Since the current Shu Mountain people agreed to let you practice at will, why not stay here and accompany me for a while? Senior, after I master the sword control art, I'll try the next 9 stages. This will definitely be of great benefit to you. But senior, the disciples and descendants of Qing Fengzhenren are still waiting for the sword control art to revive the sword sect. Humph, whose fault is it that they are unambitious? We just fought around, and now again. The path of the sword has 3 paths: heaven, earth, and man. The benevolent take man as the foundation. The earthly take the sword as the priority. Your Ziwei sword strike belongs to the heavenly sword path. It is transformed from the power of heaven and earth. Boss, that move just now wasn't bad. Keep going, boss. Already can't go on. Want me to let you have 3 moves? Finally came out. Kid, you forgot to take something. Senior, to put it in modern young people's terms, how can there be no reward after clearing the stage? This is a finished flying sword pellet. Take good care of it. The sword pellet is a method of wielding the sword in the sword control art. It is a sword embryo forged from immortal materials and precious materials. Ordinarily, it can be stored in the Dao body to nurture. It can transform into a flying sword to kill enemies. Thank you, Senior, for bestowing this treasure. Senior Jinlin really gave me a great gift. Hurry up and get lost. Young people still lack patience. Spent all that time and only took a year to clear the stages. Back then, which disciple didn't stay for 3 or 5 years? Senior is right. I have learned, Junior. Sounds nice. You just want to keep tormenting me, right? Hee, Feiyu. You finally came out. Over a year. If you hadn't come out, I was about to dig up the mountain. This time you've helped us greatly. We've decided to give you something. Lifetime honorary. Elder, this is a small token of our appreciation. Feiyu, please do not refuse. From now on, I, Junior, consider myself half a member of the sword sect. If the sword sect encounters trouble, I will definitely come running. Feiyu, take care. Elder Feiyu, come back for seclusion when you have time. The trial affairs have all ended. I will not linger any longer. So I bid farewell to everyone. Leave the sword sect. Haven't been back for over a year. I wonder how Master and Senior Sister are doing now. Senior Sister, I'm back at Mount Wudang. Senior Sister, I've been in seclusion. My phone battery died. Couldn't reach you. Seems Senior Sister has a big problem with me being out of touch for a year. Need to quickly change the subject. Cheer Senior Sister up. I learned new skills at the sword sect. I'll show you another day. Master, are you saying that in these 3 days, 5 Taoist sects had their heritage stolen? You seem to have encountered something similar before. That's why I'm asking if you have any clues. Master, I think these matters are probably related to the Yin-Yang Sect. I previously. Alright, don't think too much about this. Focus on your cultivation. You should follow your Senior Sister's example. Understood. Then I won't leave the mountain until I form my golden core. Not quite. I still have tasks for you to handle. The Special Investigation Unit is holding the first Immortal Dao Conference. Why do I have to attend to? Preparation meeting. Daoist Wang is already online. Senior Sister, long time no see. Fairy Buyu. Calm down, calm down. Since everyone's here, let's begin. It started 2.5 years ago. Under Daoist Wang's reminder, we noticed the organization called the Yin-Yang Sect. Although, this meeting is centered around the first Immortal Dao Conference, the actual purpose is to eradicate the Yin-Yang Sect, using righteous sect power to suppress demonic cultivators. This was originally our established policy. See if we can lure them out. The specific strategy is exhausted after a whole day. Finally over. Look at Master's wife's arrangements. The Yin-Yang Sect should have hit a brick wall this time, right? Bad news, bad news. The Dao Hall Pavilion is on fire. Come quickly, put out the fire. There are injured disciples guarding the pavilion. 3 buried scrolls of scriptures have been stolen. Seal the mountain. Seal the mountain. Search. A disciple is critically injured and dying. Who has a method to save a life? Come help quickly. Not good. They've struck at Wudang. Intercept the overseer and above disciples. Full search for the thief's trail. Understood. This fire is just to create chaos. The thief. Knowing full well that Wudang Mountain has so many experts, they will definitely disguise themselves in the chaos, mix in with the pursuing troops. All uncles and senior uncles, wait a moment. We can't let them escape like this. We must stop them. Feiyu, do you have any clues? Uncle, quickly stop those disciples who are searching everywhere. The enemy might very well be mixed in among them. Let's split up and chase. Right? Not exactly. Ran into several groups in a row. No trace of the thief. I wonder how Senior Uncle Gao is doing. Or a fluctuation. It's Senior Uncle Gao. That damn Taoist actually called for reinforcements. Kill him quickly. The Wudang people are almost here. Finish it quickly. You destroyed my Dao scripture pavilion. Injured my disciples. How can Wudang tolerate you? You still dare to continue your rampage. Apprehend these two. Question their sect. The rest of you, inventory the Dao scripture pavilion losses. Additionally, elders nod in seclusion, proceed to Purple Cloud Pavilion for a meeting. After this incident, Wudang scriptures were stolen. For gate-guarding disciples were attacked and killed. Senior brother Zhou Yinglong severely injured. Grandmaster, I have pills developed by the investigation unit. They can stabilize senior brother's condition. The other side killed people. Stole scriptures. Set fire to the Dao scripture pavilion. The time frame was really too short. If not for Feiyu's quick reaction, those two thieves might have escaped in the chaos. Master. The stolen scriptures were not on those two thieves, probably hidden somewhere. The thieves clearly planned this for a long time, had a detailed plan, since they don't have the scriptures on them. Then they must have an accomplice hidden in Wudang. You mean there's a mole in Wudang? Let's go catch the traitor now. Torture for confession. Senior brother, calm down, don't be impatient. Feiyu, you have close ties with the investigation unit. Do you have any intelligence? The Yin-Yang Sect has been stealing scriptures from various sects in recent years. Their methods can probably be inferred. The stolen scriptures are likely hidden on the mole. As for how to expose him, once senior brother wakes up, the enemy will definitely have nowhere to hide. Why did the sect leader gather us here? We just had a thief on the mountain. Probably to reassure us. I heard there's a mole on the mountain. They're going to thoroughly investigate the disciples. I wonder how senior brother Yinglong's injuries are. The Grandmaster said his injuries are too severe. Probably be in a coma for a while. What? Yinglong woke up? He said who the mole is. Good, I won't let him off. Stop. Sword techniques, sword arts, flying swords. The mole was captured. The stolen scriptures were recovered. The mole was finally handed over to the Special Investigation Unit for processing. Luckily medical treatment was timely. Yinglong has finally been out of danger. We've contacted the Medicine God Valley, asked them for assistance. Feiyu, you don't need to worry too much. Then I'll go meet up with the Special Investigation Unit. Taoist Wang. Are we heading to Mount Sanqing now? Let's go now. This cultivation conference, on the surface, is to unify various Taoist temples. But actually it's to lure out the Yin-Yang Sect. Looks like there will be another storm then. Here, thank you, senior sister. Hee. After Fairy Buyu heard about the Wudang incident, she dragged us here. Thank you, senior sister. I'm fine now. Senior sister, you prepared these things. Are they prizes for the conference winners? The one hanging from the plane is the immortal pill steel that was brought down, along with the female corpse from the moon back then. Rumor has it that it records supreme immortal techniques to lure out the Yin-Yang Sect. Master's wife really spared no expense. But before that, it would be better if someone could help me resolve some misunderstandings. You big-headed ghost. Did you eat the materials you were supposed to memorize? That's Fairy Buyu's junior brother, the second disciple of Taoist Bayan, our investigation unit's first consultant, the executive leader of this competition's judging panel, Taoist Wang Feiyu. Why does this introduction sound so familiar? Dear Taoists, please do not trample the flowers and plants we placed outside. By the way, isn't this kind of job for extras? Elder Yu. I missed you so much. You helped the ancestor retrieve the sword flight technique. We will definitely assist you well this time. Haha, Taoist Fei Lianzi is thoughtful. Haha, Feiyu, you look energetic. Senior Uncle Gao, you're here too. How is senior brother Yinglong? Thanks to the Special Investigation Unit, they invited a senior from Medicine God Valley to help. Yinglong is now conscious. Before I left, Master asked me to give this to you. Thank you for everything you've done for Wudang. This sword is named Bingli. It's an ancient sword passed down for 1,000 years. I believe you won't disgrace it. The sword contains a hidden aura of pain. Even my sword core is stirred by it. The sword is a good sword, but it does not suit you. Why not let Wudang exchange it for another one? The sword is an extension of the palm. It is inherently an external object, holding the sword in hand. The sword can become what the sword cultivator desires. How can it be unsuitable? That statement is wrong. Although the sword is a weapon, it is connected to the self. Only thus can one reach the sublime state of a sword cultivator. This poor Taoist dare not agree. The way of the sword is the true foundation. If we follow what you say, Taoist, if the sword breaks, does that mean the cultivator falls? If the sword is broken, though it may wound the heart and mind, one can still grasp the essence of the sword's path. Otherwise, all things in heaven and earth should exist outside the sword. One must question it with the sword heart. Wrong. All things in heaven and earth exist within the sword, and the sword resonates with me. Uncle Master, Taoist Fulianzi's words are ultimately baseless. Our cultivations are similar. How about a sparring match? I was just thinking the same. Let's find an empty space. Don't cause trouble for Feiyu. Stop. You two, it's just a spar. Don't let actual fighting intent flare up. Even if you two won't fight to the death, we should probably inform MOU and the others. Two Taoists from Wudang and the sword sect are fighting. Don't spin it like that. They're just sparring. Let's go, let's go. Time to watch the show. Although the Bingli sword amplifies true essence, it doesn't do much for my techniques. Senior sister still doesn't have a proper weapon right now. I should give her this sword. Brother Sheng, no way. You have no heart. Brother Sheng, last time I was hurt that badly, and you didn't even come see me. How did you get here so fast? You keep quiet. This junior greets the senior. No need for formalities. No need for formalities. Hey, Brother Shun, thanks for last time. I brought you a thank you gift this time. Feiyu, long time no see. Gathering everyone here today was no easy feat. Everyone should exchange techniques, showcasing each sect's methods. By doing so, we deter those villains and proclaim the sacred might of our immortal path. With this, I declare the first Immortal Path Conference officially begun. Taoist Wang. I feel like, given the Yin-Yang Sect's usual style, they shouldn't dare to show up, right? The ancestors' artifacts are just too tempting. Even without the Yin-Yang Sect, we can't let our guard down. For example, this person. That's a Buddhist cultivator who didn't sit down, right? What's wrong with him? Only old people have trouble swallowing. In his case, either he's already reached the point of fasting and isn't used to eating after so long, or he finds this bland, oil-free Orthodox Buddhist vegetarian meal hard to swallow. Master Shuren, your opponent just requested a re-evaluation of the match results. Could you please come with me? No problem. Please lead the way, benefactor. May I ask where Master Shuren is from? This humble monk was an abandoned infant, found by my master in the mountains. I have grown up in the temple since childhood. Buddhism emphasizes saving all beings, so I also attend this secular conference. I am merely here on the orders of my temple's abbot. I never imagined that in just a few days, the reserved and taciturn Master Shuren would not only become eloquent, but also break through from the giant god stage to the void core stage. I am truly impressed. The Taoist sect oppresses me like this. The Buddhist sect goes too far. Too far. Too far indeed. Even at a time like this, you still try to sow discord between the Buddhist and Taoist sects. Doing so underestimates the great wisdom of the Buddhist masters. I've heard the Yin-Yang Sect has been mass-producing human skin masks. Finally got an upgrade. Senior sister, please contact MOU and the others to come over. Strip this man's clothes off. I meant, we need to check if he has the Yin-Yang Sect's mark. No other meaning. Yin and Yang transform all things. This body serves the returning spirit. All things are born from Yin and Yang. The Yin-Yang Sect is its spirit. Before long, our Yin-Yang Sect will once again rule the entire cultivation world. Haha, the Yin-Yang Sect's full name is the Yin-Yang Wanwu Sect. It has one Yin and one Yang, 2 leaders. Below them are the 9 great elders, and then experts like Wan Linxian, who joined in recent years. To gain status in the Yin-Yang Sect, one not only needs sufficient cultivation, but also absolute loyalty to the sect. It's grown to this scale already. This Yin-Yang Sect is truly terrifying. Who stole the scriptures from Mount Wudang? That was the responsibility of Elder Vermilion Bird. Because we seek the Yin-Yang secret manual stolen by the thief sect. The Yin-Yang secret manual. I never thought it would be from 1,800 years ago. The preaching Yin-Yang school, driven to ancient Yingzhou by the thief sect. A legacy. I never expected the Yin-Yang sect to have such a deep background. We still haven't taken them seriously enough. Who knew they'd been biding their time for over 1,000 years? It seems that to destroy the Yin-Yang sect, we We must rely on the combined forces of the authorities and the righteous path. So the Yin-Yang Sect is the preaching Yin-Yang school that our ancestors drove to Yin Island back then. But you just said the scripture they've been looking for. What was its name? I think it was the Yin-Yang Secret Manual. Master, if we let the Yin-Yang Wanwu sect continue, there will be big trouble. Wait, trouble? Xiaosheng, hurry up and call your senior sister over. This is from an old senior from Mount Zhongnan, given to me on his deathbed. The Yin-Yang method your senior sister studies. Is the cultivation technique recorded in it? What? The Yin-Yang method senior sister studies is actually the Yin-Yang secret manual? If word of this gets out, the Yin-Yang sect will come with everything they've got to steal the manual. They might even kill senior sister. Master, how about we get senior sister to stop using this technique for a while? Your senior sister has been traveling down the mountain often these past few years. She might have already been spotted. How about she goes into seclusion on the mountain for a few years? After we destroy these evil cultivators, can they still crawl out of the ground to bother us? I'll call Ollie first. How big is this Yin-Yang sect? At worst, I'll go fool the other sects again. And we'll join forces to annihilate the Yin-Yang sect completely. This is troublesome now. Master, what does Mistress say? The Yin-Yang sect has now won over nearly half the experts of the evil path. Your mistress has long wanted to deal with them. But right now, we still need an opportunity to provoke the various sects, to get them to unite. Your master wants to use the Yin-Yang secret manual as bait. This will still involve Shaoxian. If we link the Yin-Yang secret manual to the celestial steel, it should lure out the Yin-Yang sect. Who? Relax, it's nothing big. Your master can handle it. But senior sister, please explain something. May I ask, this junior brother, in what way am I small? Watch out, killing intent. Wang Feiyu? Why did you bring that out? A major evil cultivator sect has set its sights on the celestial steel. If they succeed, that would be a real joke. Everyone, after a full day of interaction yesterday, none of your disciples have disgraced their own sects. Today's strength does not determine tomorrow's strength. It's still not your turn to fight. With so many experts here, why are you, a young one, joining the fray? Exactly, this isn't all about you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You both are right. I'll be careful. Each person's path is a path. There is no high or low. Although rules are rules. And the celestial steel's techniques are only for the top 8 to comprehend. Since everyone is so enthusiastic, I will still share a few lines from it that relate to cultivation methods. One Qi transforms yin and yang. Dual polarities give rise to all life. Heaven and earth set the sun and moon. The path of death returns to Xianwang. That's the opening summary of the Yin-Yang secret manual. Hold back in your strikes. Each of you, step back 10 paces. That should be Monk Huaijin from Tianlong Temple in Yunnan, right? I heard he entered the monastery as a child to cultivate. He's the Buddhist sect's seated contestant this time. He's been assisting the investigation team's cases for a long time. His seniority is second only to mine as a rogue cultivator from another family. An unknown void core stage cultivator under 35. That opening is obvious enough on your guard positions. The competition doesn't ban the use of bows and arrows, but you can't draw and hold the power in advance. Otherwise, the opponent would just be a target. What kind of logic is that? So if you use a crossbow, you can prepare ahead of time, but I can't. Are you doubting the referee's professionalism, fellow Taoist? The match continues. Remember, you can't draw and charge the arrow beforehand. Morale misaligned, Dao heart shaken, influenced by my sword intent. I don't believe you can still win. You want me to go after a biased referee? No sportsmanship at all. If we don't take down that crab cultivator, our plan can't proceed. Haha, this is fishing plan number 2. Pretend there's a biased referee. So what's the situation? Congratulations to the 16 victorious Taoists. The treasure is too valuable. Please, everyone, do not come within 5 meters of it. 5-meter range. The Tao resonance on this is indeed an immortal shell, not an object of a mortal world. The scripture on it doesn't seem to be about ordinary Yin-Yang Dao. Strange, truly strange. Feiyu, you're so calm. Do you have some inside track? Hehe, I did look at it earlier. But this stone tablet doesn't record a sword technique. It's useless to me. But this thing above, it's just an ordinary stone slab hastily made. The so-called Tao resonance. is actually because the real immortal shell is hidden beneath the slab. Amitba. I am Huai Jing of Tianlong Temple. Greetings. What instruction do you have, Dharma Master? Haha. During the day, Taoist Feiyu secretly helped me. Although it was against the rules, I still wanted to express my thanks. Demon Moon. Dharma Master has worked hard for the investigation team. It's only right and proper. You too. Dare to discuss this so openly? There are still outsiders present. Yes, yes. Good, the fish are about to bite. Stay sharp. Our job today isn't just to protect the immortal shell and evacuate. Received, Captain. Several dozen low-level rogue cultivators have appeared at the foot of Sanqing Mountain. Also, over a dozen wanted demonic cultivator experts are heading this way. As long as the bait is heavy enough, even the most cautious fish can't resist. Yin-Yang Sect, you're finally surfacing. Now it's our turn to act. As long as we deliver the immortal shell to its destination, we'll have completed the mission. But this journey won't be smooth. I guess we'll have to ask the Master to hold up the Golden Bell shield and tank for a while. Feiyu. Don't let those damned online games corrupt you. Buddhist monks aren't tanks. Hey, at least our Tianlong Temple has the 6 Vessels Divine Sword as its trademark. By any measure, I'm an ADC, hey? The Master likes playing games? Haha, just occasionally. I get bored on the mountain, so I often go to the internet cafe at the foot. True that. I used to go down the mountain to catch people at the internet cafe all the time. Walking over 10 li of mountain roads, and before I could play long, I'd be caught and locked up. What kind of spirit is that? Just internet addiction. Now who dares to go to an internet cafe? I'll just send a flying sword over and cut their internet cables. Not good, the immortal shell. Special Investigation Unit, a bunch of useless trash. Get down. The immortal cup is ours. A golden core stage demonic cultivator? Taoist, kill the demonic cultivators first. Even if we let one demonic cultivator escape, and this isn't even all of the Yin-Yang Sect strength, we still need to cripple them. All units, flamethrowers open fire. Can arrive within 3 minutes. Ha ha ha, 1,000-year wish. Finally fulfilled today? I never thought the Master Uncle would be hidden inside the box. Master, your secrecy work is excellent. Wei, Shu Wu. If Wang Feiyu doesn't die, that kid, this battle will be hard to win. Isn't he just one fetal severing stage? Let's gang up and one-shot him. Hao Yun in hand. Yin and Yang follow the heart. Within the 2 polarities, all things suffer torment. Yin Yang Hao Yun array. Stone silent, no words. My spiritual energy is locked. I can't move. Heavenly thunder rolls, small guiding path. 7-star sword array. Senior Sister's Yin-Yang Haren array is indeed the key technique to turn the tide in a local battlefield. Hold off those experts. Go kill those mortals quickly. Black Feather, the front line can't hold much longer. Let's join forces and sweep these these pests. Good sword. Let no one escape. Shinkuan without limits, pierce clouds, and chase the wind. Exhilarating, truly exhilarating. Haha, this should ease the pressure on the front line a bit. Not good, they're going for the Immortal Cup. Snipers, don't let them take the Immortal Cup away. Black Lotus Seed, Taoist. Immortal Jade Fengxing, go intercept the demonic cultivators. I'll follow shortly. Black Feather, you take care too. Huai Jin, dare to come with me and face them head on? Black Feather, such heroic spirit. Even if I must sacrifice myself today, so be it. How are they faster than me? Black Feather, the demonic cultivators outnumber us. We must be careful. Dwelling in Ziwei, controlling the Northern Dipper. This sword has no spirit, yet slays demons and evils. 7-star sword array. Leiyu, recover quickly. We'll hold off these demonic cultivators. Amitba. Today I'm forced to break my vow and kill without mercy. Worthless. Huh, wow. Possessing the spirit Xinming, based in water and fire, Blackwater arts. Clouds return to the dragon. Heaven and earth, all things shall bear the surname Yang. Mere Xinming thinks it can trap me? You go quickly. Buddha's dharma is boundless, crossing over. You ascend to heaven one. Such meager Dao skills want to harm me? That burst of skill just now, Brother Xia recklessly overdrew his own core power, not caring for his life. Was that caused by some forbidden technique? Ziwei is the master of the stars. Azure Dragon, why do you choke on breath? I have the 7-star step technique. But senior sister can't retreat easily. We have to stop him right here. Flashy and useless, senior sister. Kid. This person and this sword are too annoying. This is too domineering. I must immediately retract and close. Otherwise I'll definitely explode and die. Taiji Hao Yuan appears. Senior sister. All members of the Yin-Yang Sect. On my order, kill them. Master Uncle. You again, woman. I'll tear you apart right now. The Japanese army is coming. Tie them up. Don't let them escape. Damn it. Combat Readiness Group, attack. Annihilate the demonic cultivators. Protect the righteous cultivators. Hi. Self-breaking. 10,000 swords return to 1. Ha ha ha. Heaven and earth shall obey our yin and yang. With Elder Qinglong's defeat, this battle finally comes to an end. Fellow Taoist Zhang, after this battle, when will we launch the general assault on the Yin-Yang Sect? It's complicated. The investigation team found their base in the guiding country. But because of the international situation, it's hard to make a move. But we can't just let this slide. Once I break through to Golden Core, I'm definitely going over there to pull off something big. Comrade, your thinking is very dangerous. This poor Taoist has decided to go along and supervise you. Buddha be merciful. Rescuing neighboring countries from the claws of demonic cultivators. This humble monk will not shirk that duty. Yes, right here, Eagle Island country. Almost forgot, senior sister likes manga. As the great battle came to an end, the predecessors were able to evacuate smoothly. All the righteous sects were shocked by the power displayed by the Yin-Yang Sect, and also reached a consensus with the Yin-Yang Sect. Hey, does your fixed team still need members? Short? Of course we're short. On the other hand, Huai Jin has officially joined us. During this time, you two should first set aside worldly distractions and go into seclusion here peacefully. Let me help you carry that stone. For no reason. Why do you have to carry this up the mountain? Uncle Master, this is a sword sect senior's tool lent to me for training. Cultivation should follow the heart and nature. Forcing it like this actually falls to a lower level. Uncle Master is right. Ahem, haven't won over senior sister yet. Oh, I didn't expect junior sister has also reached the early giant god stage. Between cultivators, when eyes meet, they can perceive each other's weakness. That's enough. Go, go, go. I want to try out this sword-pressing stone. Come on, come on, come on. Brother, can you do it or not? According to the cultivation method, after pouring true essence into the sword-pressing stone, you need to refine it with sword intent. Now it's time to test its effect. So heavy, just a few simple steps. Almost drained 1/10 of my true essence. The more energy I expend, the more remarkable the sword-pressing stone's effect proves. But no matter what, I at least have to complete a full set of sword techniques. Not good. Brother, what happened to you? It actually drained all the true essence in my body instantly. This sword-pressing stone is indeed powerful. Wow. Senior sister, I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. 1 month later. The true essence and meridians in my body had improved significantly. I'm only 1 trigger away from entering the void core stage. Hey, Dad. Did you need something? Ahem, Xiaosheng. There's a big incident at home. I need to ask for your opinion. What? Brother overtrained. And went into demonic deviation? What? Brother is about to become a big brother? Before we knew it, New Year was approaching. Dad, senior sister, and I are home. Okay, I'll come down right now to open the door for you. Oh, Xiaoxian. Eat more today. Don't be shy, okay? Hee hee. Xiaosheng, tomorrow morning, help me set out the ancestral tablets. Now that you can all cultivate, then immortals probably exist too. Oh, got it. Ma Yuan? What's that? Looks so official. Xiaosheng, you're a staff member now. Well, after all, our master has that status. Now the authorities are systematically managing cultivators. This is probably one of their promotional platforms. Heavenly ranking, the first heavenly ranking. Master didn't even make the top 5. Heavenly ranking, 6th place. Descendant of Patriarch Lu's lineage. Taoist buy-in. Cultivation, mid-golden core. Senior sister made the list too. Senior sister, you're amazing. Ranked 33rd, no less. Disciple of Taoist Feiyu and Taoist buy-in. Bu Yu, Xinzi's junior brother, cultivates the pure yang immortal art. His swordsmanship realm has already closely followed that of renowned sword masters. Ranked 101st on the heavenly ranking. Currently tied for 1st on the earthly ranking. This ranking can be tied? Xiaosheng, what did I just see? Martyrs of the immortal path? Are you two usually this dangerous? If that's the case, then just stay up on the mountain and cultivate. You're both young disciples, right? Dad, don't worry. We're both insignificant nobodies. Xiaosheng. You've grown up. You can make your own decisions about your own matters. But your mother and I still just want you to be safe and sound. Don't worry, I will be. Congratulations to Feiyu for making the heavenly ranking. By the way, how much did you pay to get on it? Congratulations, Feiyu. The heavenly ranking is so hype. Congratulations to Feiyu for being on both the heavenly and earthly rankings. Shengji is awesome. Soccer game, warm the bed, howl away. Congratulations, congratulations. Oh, Xiaoxian. Let me handle this little thing. I've already reached the peak of the embryo formation stage. My spiritual sense is intact. My soul is fine. Why do I still feel sleepy? I heard from Master that, starting from the void core stage, when one's cultivation breaks through, it's often accompanied by unusual phenomena. But sleeping as a phenomenon, that's a bit too much, isn't it? Xiaoxian, what's wrong? I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? Junior brother is about to form his void core. The spiritual energy in the mortal world is dense, turbid, not conducive to essence refinement. Water chi transforms into yin and yang. Yin and yang overcome each other and arise. The origin returns to the primal fist. From chaos, this is born. Gather chi through the Tao. Condense chi into void. Void core formed. It's already dark. How long have I been asleep? Senior sister, why are you here? Senior sister, you sleep for a while first. I'll keep watch right here, to help me break through smoothly. Senior sister converted her own true essence back into primordial chi, for me to absorb. Doing this is extremely draining on the mind and spirit. Senior sister has taken such good care of me. Rest well. Vast true essence. Directly merging with heaven and earth's primordial chi. And this is just the void core stage having this enhancement. I wonder what the golden core stage will be like. Over the next few months, I need to slowly cleanse my marrow and purify my veins to make my Tao body transcend the mortal. Once my cultivation base is perfected, I can then assault the golden core stage. But most importantly, I can now practice the void core stage technique of sword flying. Once senior sister wakes up, I'll take her up into the sky right away. Xiaoxian, don't be shy. Take it. Any New Year's wishes? My wish is for our family to be safe and sound. And for master, senior sister, and junior sister to all progress smoothly in cultivation. Xiaoxian, what about you? You can't copy Xiaosheng's, okay? Senior sister, you're way too professional. Ha ha ha. Senior sister, you actually hit my laugh acupoint. That's cheating. Ha ha ha. Senior sister, let me take this call. Ha ha, I give up. I give up. Hello? Calling to wish me a happy new year this late? That's thoughtful of you. Very thoughtful. Taoist Wang, we need your assistance. That female corpse brought back from the moon has suddenly become active. She broke out of the research institute and is now flying rapidly toward your direction. We estimate she'll pass through your area in a little while. What? We estimate. The female corpse's target is probably an archaeological site in the same direction. Right now, she has about 25 minutes before she passes through your area. She's probably about 25 minutes away from passing your place. The car to pick you up will be there soon. Okay, I'll head out immediately. Senior sister, stay home with my parents. I'm going to take a quick trip. Xiaosheng, where are you going this late? Going to fight demonic cultivators? There's an archaeological site. They unearthed magical implements over there. They asked me to go help keep an eye on things for a bit. This is confidential. I'm just going as a precaution. Can't hide anything from you, senior sister. Daoist Wang, the chief combat instructor, will head directly to the site. Expected to arrive at the same time as the target. We've already sealed off the surrounding area, minimizing the impact of the incident as much as possible. Okay, understood.